Ladies and gentlemen, MATTROISE here with another live stream tonight of Dark Side of the Ring, Luna Vachon. We're going to see the Luna Vachon story right now, together live. So I hope you guys are ready. How's everybody doing tonight? Who do we have in the house tonight? King L. Moxley, the Daily Damn Blog, WWE Band. What's going on, man? Evil Master.
I will hunt your very breath. I will be your shadow in the darkness.
Hailing from wrestling royalty, Luna Vachon emerged as one of the Squared Circle's most unhinged and most unforgettable characters. When you saw Luna, you were seeing a monster come to life.
Crazy, wild, satanic. You all can get your sick and run mouth shut.
Despite being consistently
Right, Elvis, sexy, right?
by a male-dominated industry, Luna was driven to push boundaries and redefine women's wrestling.
My mom was the bad girl.
Far in an alley, you wouldn't want to run away. Dare to have the balls to do the gimmick that I do and bring my vocal cord. I'm here to say what I have to say.
Her volatile persona sprang from a traumatic upbringing and a string of personal tragedies.
I don't think it was a very easy childhood. Having her father, having a wrestling company, wrestling thing in house. She was a pretty young girl. They took advantage of her.
While working alongside some of wrestling's top stars, her battles with addiction and mental health became all-consuming.
She's schizophrenic. That's some serious shit. She would go from like, oh, thank you so much. Oh, that's so sweet, to what are you doing? What are you talking about?
Of course, she was self-medicated, sniffing yayo all day, every day. Seen her stay up for a month straight.
Whoa.
Making me sick.
The next day, she'd be like, I don't know what happened. You don't remember punching this guy. There's a destruction.
Betrayed by the world she adored, one final act of defiance would ignite her self-destruction.
She stood up defense in front of everybody.
She didn't want to just be boobs. She wanted to be a wrestler. That was it. That was enough. She had it.
You're in pain, you're hurting, so you turn to other things, and before you go.
What's up, everybody? Nasco Aaron Ruiz, Rorito, Joel Capongo.
There are two ways to slide easily through life. One way to believe everything. Other to doubt it.
That's her in the UWF.
And the Blackhearts. I used to always say wrestling was real. Like, when you're a kid, you think it's real. Like, that's what she's always was to me. She was always Luna.
That was Luna's son.
Fan her, my mom, Luna Vachon. Ever since I can remember, I was so young. The mohawk, the bleached hair, the extension.
Very, very soon, I will wake you from this earth.
It was nuts. Like, she would show up to my elementary school with a snake.
Wow.
I just remember she came to give me a hug, and that snake almost got me. I'm so embarrassed. I hate to say it, I was. But then it was just normal for me. That was my mom. I definitely believe she loved wrestling more than she loved anything in life. Her passion truly was professional wrestling. Anything she's ever spoke to me about in her deep hours pro wrestling. I'm David Heath, better known as Gangrel. I've been a professional wrestler
Really, Danny?
for 34 years. The first time I met Luna Vachon was at a Florida Championship Wrestling show. She came in, she kicked the door open. She hollers in, "Fresh meat." She points at me. I look around, and then she just slams the door and walks off. Now you got a picture. This is a girl with a mohawk, blood all out of her nose. And I was like, ah! She's growling at me. So I was terrified. I didn't want anything to do with her after I met her that first time. But we became friends, so much so that we said, I would never date you. I would never go out with somebody like you. She says, I would never go out with somebody like you either. And I go, good. I'm glad we agree on that. And then, I don't know, somewhere across the lines. There's many faces to my mom. Her real name is Gertrude, and she used to tell me nightmare stories about how she had to stand in front of class and tell everybody her name was Gertrude. And then when they found out that her dad and her uncles were the Vachons, and they were some of the most hated tag team ever.
Oh, the Vachon family are like wrestling royalty in Canada. I'm Mick Foley.
often known as the hardcore legend. Luna's uncle was Maurice Mad Dog Vachon. Her aunt was Vivian Vachon. Luna's father was Paul Butcher Vachon. All of the Vachons were, odd in a beautiful type of way. Brutal chop to the neck. So Butcher Paul Vachon had his moments.
My name is Paul the Butcher Vachon, and I am the father of Luna Vachon.
Wow, it's the law. It's the father.
The Vachon family are rooted in a chance encounter following a harrowing tragedy on December 18th, 1966.
I was wrestling in Atlanta, Georgia, and I was staying at a motel, and I heard a gunshot, and at first I opened the door, looked around, and couldn't see anything, so I went back to sleep. The next morning, there was a knock at my door. Well, she said, the man that owned this motel shot himself. He was my husband.
Oh, that's too bad.
And I met her daughter, who was then 4 years old, who became my daughter because I married the widow to Luna. I was the only father she ever.
Adopted into the Vachon dynasty, Luna is instantly enamored by her new family's celebrity status.
My aunt was one of the greatest female wrestlers of all time. She was known as the Wrestling Queen. I love going on the road and cleaning up the dressing room.
Matt the Doug Troisy? All right.
That's all I wanted to do was be like my Aunt Vivian. She wanted nothing more than to join that kind of pantheon and carry on the tradition.
Ramon Reed, what's up, man?
I tried to talk her out of it. She did talk about how her family said this is really a very hard industry for women, but there was no stopping her. My name is
Andy Sharp.
I used to be known as Mad Maxine or Lady Maxine. Well, I'm 6'2", and I've always been athletic, and I love costumes. I'm an extrovert.
What's up, RJ?
What God gave me to, really make a splash. I went out and got a mohawk.
That evil master.
Saw money in my mohawk. To train at Moolah's was like the equivalent of going to Harvard. I mean, she was the place that women went to become professional.
My tag video? You remind me of a duck? What tag video? A duck?
Training with the fabulous Moolah, Mad Maxine meets a teenage Luna, whose sweet demeanor is worlds away from her alter ego.
She looked like a baby face. She had this very cherubic, very sweet face. And when you would say, you should be a baby face, she would get so mad because all she ever wanted was to be like a badass heel. I have a strong sense of trepidation because what I saw going on at this camp, the young underage trainees, the little lambs, as I think of them, the naive young women who thought they could trust Moolah, thought she was like a mother figure.
Yep, Moolah was a pimp. Boots, that's right.
I haven't really seen her afraid of anybody, but I know when Moolah would walk into a room, she would just shake and be super nervous and scared. Like everybody.
Moolah was a pimp.
So I know Moolah held a lot of power over her. Moolah would say something like, "You're sleeping with me tonight, hon," or something like that. So, I just heard a lot of stories like that. She said that Moolah had sent her out to this guy in the West, and the guy said he'd pay her $500 to take photographs. She didn't know that you can't just trust people. And so she went out there. The guy attacked her, tried to rape her. She fought him off.
Oh, that's crazy,
You
Elvis.
can't trust a person who's going to do that to a 16-year-old girl. It's just, it was appalling. But she said, Moolah's the only show in town. You've got to train with her if you want to make it in the business.
That's cool,
Every
Queen.
girl that trained with her has a Moolah story of some sort.
My name is Kim Sachs. You might also know me as Penelope Paradise. Or, better yet, the great and powerful, beautiful, but very deadly Penelope Paradise. She had such high hopes. She wanted so much. I mean, she wanted to be Hulk Hogan. She wanted to be, like, the best heel there was.
Luna leaves Moolah's camp behind to join Championship Wrestling from Florida, where Kevin Sullivan and his army of darkness are terrifying fans across the state.
Really, Moxley?
Kevin Sullivan had a great mind. You had to be able to draw from the same city every single week, and you did that by getting them emotionally invested. Characters had to be on almost 24/7.
I have done some horrible things in the past.
They were not afraid to get fans upset. Really upset.
Evil and darkness has always prevailed.
That's Kevin Sullivan talking.
Kevin had Florida scared to death of him. Just, you know, Tampa was scared to death of him.
Pandemonium everywhere, baby.
Nice
And
remote.
people thought that he was passing curses on to them. All this devil stuff, and nobody had really seen anything like
Sub
that.
RVD.
But people were legitimately scared of him.
On behalf of Sports Review Magazine.
In October of 1985, Luna makes her debut as an unassuming journalist, and her character quickly falls victim to the dark powers of Kevin Sullivan.
Oh my God! Oh no, he did. My mom coming out as a reporter, and then Kevin Sullivan came out, just whacked his face, and all of a sudden she turned into Luna.
You know, she was considered crazy and lunatic. Basically the same thing, so lunatic Luna.
And now Luna offered up everything to me. She stripped herself of vanity.
You know, she shaved her head.
Total lack of vanity.
Put all these kind of stains on her face, and she interacted with the camera and with the fans, and in a way that was just monstrous. You know, it wasn't as though she went behind the curtains after her match and then all of a sudden she's just, you know, Luna. She carried on the pretense that this was who she actually was.
Well, that's it for Coach's Class.
With her new career now taking off, Luna indulges in the extreme excesses of the era.
It snowed every day in Miami in the 80s. Is basically what everyone said back then. If my memory serves me correctly, it was like Quaaludes and Coke and acid. She pushed every boundary she could come across. How can you take 100 pills a day? How are you going to get 100 pills a day? She wanted everything to look like, you know, everything's beautiful and all roses. You knew it wasn't, but that's what she tried to portray to the best of her ability.
I don't think it was a very easy childhood with her having her wrestlers staying in the house. I mean, she's claimed to have been, you know, raped and stuff like that. I believe there was some inappropriate family relations, maybe.
I didn't know Vivian at all. I never met her. She didn't talk about her very much. Well, she just said that she was abused by her aunt. And I mean, and she just kind of basically left it at that.
Bill's
she didn't
right.
want people to know that.
Like a little girl can idolize. You want to do something and you want to be like somebody. They idolize something and people will use that against you. I think it very much happened to her. I wasn't there, so I didn't see it. But with my heart, I believe some of it. I think probably set the path of the course for some of the self-destruction later on in life, which is called love. That wasn't really love.
And you think you mean the family that she's from? That anyone knew that? I don't believe it.
That's the father of Luna Vachon. All right, wow. 100 pills a day. What was she thinking? That's horrible. Wow. That's just horrible. All right, so we have some special guests here. Let's bring them on. We got Rorito. Looks like Rorito's taking a break. Here he is. What's up, Rory?
I'm doing well. How about you?
Oh, I'm good. What's going on?
Enjoying the show here with you.
Yeah, you know anything about Luna Vachon?
I remember meeting her when I was 9 here in Puerto Rico. She wrestled out here.
Really?
Yep. she worked for Carlos Colon. Remember, he used to wrestle at that time also, and she was trying to get David Heath recognized by WWF at the time. So they took a liking to her, and the rest is history from there. Because after that, she jumped to WWE to go to manage Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 9. So I
Wow.
remember her quite well when she was in Puerto Rico in 1992.
Wow, that's awesome. And you met her. Was she nice?
Yeah, when I was a little boy, I was 9, so yeah,
Okay.
she was a pretty intimidating lady,
She was
to say the
intimidating.
least.
Wow.
She would live her character like all these wrestlers would before in their generations, because before that they couldn't break kayfabe at all.
Kayfabe,
So
right.
she was always in character. Even if you would see her outside the arena, like coming in the building, the shows would start at 8 o'clock. People would be there from 3 o'clock, and they would be arriving at 3 o'clock, since they would be always packed. She would be all in character when she would get to the arena. So no photos with her, no talking to her, nothing.
She wouldn't do autographs or nothing?
Nothing, nothing. She would be like, get the fuck out of my way.
Wow. Oh, jeez. Wow. But we have another guest, the Queen of Darkness.
Hello.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hey,
Thank you.
Queen.
Hey, Rory.
Roy,
doing
did you
good?
get a
Cool
new?
you got to meet her, even though you were 9.
Yeah, that's awesome.
My earpiece is coming in next week, Matt.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's
Yay.
good. It sounded
No
like
more
your
clicking.
microphone was working tonight, but it looks like it's clicking
It
now.
was
But
a little bit, and
yeah,
then we jinxed it.
yeah, we did, Jinxie. Yeah. See, did you ever meet Luna, Queen, or
No, not her. I met Roddy Piper.
you met Rowdy?
Long
Okay.
ago. A couple other people. I have a book signed by Roddy somewhere in my house.
Oh, that's good. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, yeah, I wish I met Luna too. I don't think I met Luna before.
She would have been a great one. I like that he met her during the time where she was still like being in character all the time.
Right.
It probably would
Right.
have hurt as a kid to be told to go fuck off, but
All right, Queen. I'll see you next commercial break.
no problem.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Mental health outside the ring.
She was studied from the Emory University since she was 2 years old for depression and being bipolar and schizophrenia and stuff like that. So it was a roller coaster of hoop-de-hoops and loop-de-loop. Luna has this persona of being just tough badass, but really she was like the shyest person in the room. A lot of people call her Angel, or I call her Angel. I think that's what Dad would call her, instead of because she hated Gertrude or Trudy, like give it 10 minutes, it's like the Florida weather. It should change. It'd be some other personality. There was like Angel, Trudy, Angel, like then there was Luna.
She was chemically imbalanced. She was definitely bipolar.
In her day-to-day life, you would call her Angel. And she spoke with this childlike voice, and then you could be hanging out with her and she get a phone call and they piss her off, and then all of a sudden she's Luna and she's crazy for the rest of the day. I mean, one time we were in Tampa and Luna and I had to share a room, and she got into a tangent. She just snapped for whatever reason. One thing led to another, and it's me and her from bed to bed. Lamps are flying. You would think we were killing each other. And then now we got to go wrestle. Even no matter how mad you get, somebody can hold you and say, okay, you got to stop. And you couldn't do that with her. She would always make a joke like, oh, I better take my little blue pill. But she knew if she was really wobbly, let's say.
It was probably difficult to be married to her.
But like picking Dickie wasn't the best situation.
Dirty Dick Slater.
I hear they call you Filthy Richard in parts unknown, but that's another story.
That was my first stepdad. I already used to beat my mom up. I never saw anything. I never even really see them fight.
I never saw them fight. ever. I never saw him lay a hand on her. I saw her with bruises after the fact, and I'm quite sure she did not give them to herself. And when they split up, I was like, okay, good. That's something that's out of her life.
So I met her Florida Championship Wrestling. Terrified as woman, swore up, bloody nose, scared to death, fresh meat. So next thing you know, I'm tagging with a fella named Tom Nash. We're doing a black card thing. It turns out that Tom knew her from school. So then down the road, a month or two down the road or something, he goes, hey, Luna called and she wants to go down to training with us. And I'm like, no, I don't want anything to do with her. So, but still, I don't know why. Whatever, the forces of the universe, the nature, whatever. We get in there, she's in the back seat. He's sitting over here, I'm driving. And then she crawls over and she starts hitting me. Like, why don't you like me? Why don't you like me? And she's like, she rips my shirt off. And so I get to the house. The fella's named Trusty Brooks. He had a ring in his backyard. And I don't know if she jumped off the top rope or where she came from, but she latched down and bit me in the middle of my back. She was on like a pit bull. I couldn't get her off. I mean, I'm like trying to reach. She's locked in there while I was trying to tie her to the ropes, which breaks her off me. I got her against this tree. Oh, and he's like, oh, hey, that's Dick Slater's girl. I go, she's crazy. She bit me. That's Luna, you know, John. So, and before that, scar healed on my back. That's why I always call her the original vampire, because before the scar healed on her back, we were best friends.
With Luna as their manager, Tom Nash and David Heath become fixtures on the independent wrestling circuit as the Blackhearts.
Listen, you worry nothing about the snake. You should worry about the dancing titles because they are going to be around the waist of the Blackhearts.
Tom had a big crush on her. And the next thing you know, like, they were married. Daughter, your daughter. And he did love her. He did love her. Tom Nash and my mom were married. And Tom used to go to work. And then Dave used to show up. So that's some shady shit right there. They got in a few fights. And then he accused me of being with her. And he started talking a lot of stuff. I know you guys are together, this and this and that. And then, well, I mean, and this and that. I feel really bad. I puked in the bathroom the next day at the airport when I saw what I could do to somebody.
The fallout from the fight breaks up the Blackhearts, and shortly after, Luna's brief marriage to Tom Nash also comes to an end.
I look at her as this wildflower on the side road. You ever see a beautiful wildflower just growing in the wind? If you pick it and you cage it, it's gonna die, you know? So you just should admire it from afar for the beauty it is. She was a beautiful person, and she had a lot of love in her. She just wanted to be loved and was so misunderstood, you know. So where was the wedding? It was great. It was tremendous. It was a Halloween, so I wrestled a steel cage match that night. Came home right at midnight, and then we got married. Yeah, instead of wedding rings, we got vampire bites, you know.
Ooh, vampire bites.
And I got her here. There.
That's cool.
Put it on my drinking hand, so I remember not to drink too much so she wouldn't kill me.
The newlyweds performed together across the globe with an eye to eventually breaking into the World Wrestling Federation.
She was sending stuff in for me to get booked. She was sending my stuff from Puerto Rico and had me and her in it, and then she got hired. And I'm not gonna lie, I was like jealous and stuff like that. I was like, oh, but I was super happy for her at the same time.
WrestleMania 9.
4th, 1993. Luna's dreams would come true as she debuts in the WWF on wrestling's grandest stage, WrestleMania.
Wow, she debuted on that show. That's huge.
They're at Caesar's Palace. They're outside. And then her and Sherry Martel get into it. I was like, oh my goodness. She did it. She did it.
That's incredible.
That was her dream, and there she is. She's the first female ever to be on a video game.
Wow.
It was called WWF Raw. We got that whole console just for that game.
I remember that game.
All you're doing is trying to make it as a wrestler. And then you put in all the extracurriculars like the drugs, the depression, and the bipolar. It just keeps, it's just days, it's running the days, it keeps going fast. Next thing you know, it's gone.
Extracurricular activities. That's an interesting way to put it. Jeez, wow. Interesting trivia questions we got here. Wow. That's great. I didn't know that she debuted WrestleMania 9. Wow. Let's welcome back to the stream a special guest, the Queen of Darkness. Welcome back. The Queen here.
Sorry, I had it on mute. I had it on mute.
No, it's okay. What's up, Mickey? Mick? Yeah, wow. I didn't know she debuted at WrestleMania 9.
Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible.
It was such a cool thing to see too, when her beating up Sherry.
Jeez, that's awesome. Let's welcome back Rorito.
Hey, what's going on?
Jeez, wow, that's amazing. You know, wow, she the first woman on a video game, a wrestling video game too, right? That's awesome.
It was amazing to see her like that when I was a kid, and then, like I was telling you, to her jump to the main roster, the only roster that existed back on the day, and being in the side of Shawn Michaels as his valet in WrestleMania, that's an incredible debut.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they gave her the keys to the kingdom, pretty much. You know, like to get such a debut like that.
So that's what I've been telling you. That's why Carlos Colon's company here in Puerto Rico helped out a lot.
Hey.
Yeah. What's up, Michael Harper?
Hey.
What's going on?
What's up, Michael?
Hi, Michael.
Not so good.
Why? What happened?
A member of my team quit Monday.
Well, don't worry. You know, best thing you can do is never give up.
I know. Andres told me he was gonna quit the streams.
Let's welcome back King Jacob.
Finally, you goddamn bum up me in.
Hey, King Jacob.
What's going on?
Mental patient.
What's up, Jacob?
You guys believe these little fairy tales, dark side of the ring?
Michael, don't ever give up, because Horseman is going to kick
I know,
your butt.
I won't.
Matt.
Come on, Michael. Who else am I going to talk to besides you and Rory? That's just me and Rory.
Matthew.
I'm glad Matt's going in here right now.
What's up, Jacob?
Actually, when the stream's over, I'm going to ask you something funny.
You going to ask me something?
Matt's in here
Yeah,
right now.
I'm not going to say it on stream, though.
Okay.
Text me.
What else we have here? We have Moxley.
Yeah,
Who the fuck is Lynn? Who's Lynn's account? I don't give two flying shits if I'm echoing. Who the fuck is her account? Do you have some plan, Matt? Is this your time a month again of getting people again? Who the fuck is Lynn?
It's over me, I'll jump. I have ADHD.
Who's Lynn? Who's Lynn? What's Lynn's account?
Fuck you, Gary. Fuck you. Get some tea. Oh, pretty boy.
This stream has officially gone to the top.
The stream fucking started sucking when y'all came to this bitch. That's all it is.
I can talk if I want to.
Let me ask questions. Fuck you, Rory. All you do is just ask questions. You ain't man enough to fucking do it yourself. Oh, I have ADHD. I'm blind. Motherfucker, I've seen artists that have no eyes fucking do more shit than you. Nick scoped some fucking teeth or stuck fucking prostituting now. I'm getting tired of this fucking shit. Michael fucking Harper, you're a goddamn crybaby. So shut the fuck up.
You got for the comic relief there. I'll catch you guys next commercial break.
A lot of the girls did not have children because
so, Malcolm,
they had them very late after their careers were over. Because you can't. She lived in this little pink 1950s trailer that had like this porch addition to it. I knocked on her door, and she had obviously been crying. Her eyes were all swollen. And I asked her what was wrong, and she said it was one of her son's birthday. And I didn't even know she had kids until that point. She did not talk about her kids mostly.
My mom hit the road. She had a dream, and she went and did it.
Oh, Elvis with Bam Bam.
Months later, Luna is paired with WWF star Bam Bam Bigelow. While she is regularly appearing on national television, Luna rarely gets to showcase her in-ring skills. At that time, there just wasn't a lot of emphasis on women's wrestling in WWE or in the United States as a whole. So the women who were really talented in the ring were often utilized as managers.
Luna was a real wrestler. She was a hardcore real wrestler, and she should never have been relegated to ballet status. I mean, we had 5 to 6 girls on a roster. That was our roster back in the day in the Federation. Really? Hi, my name is Deborah, otherwise...
Just Medusa.
Wrestling fans know me as Medusa.
That's Medusa.
There really wasn't a women's division. There wasn't anything they did really well with the women. It was a men's committee, just men at a round table, circle jerking, not knowing what to do with women. Why don't we have our names on the freaking paper or the marquee? And it was and more. We were and more half the time. It really pissed us off. You know, Luna and I did not like that at all.
The saying has always been the girls have to work 100% harder to just get 10% of the recognition. 90% of the guys were perfect gentlemen. They were fine. There's always that 10%. There's always 1 or 2 in the dressing room that's got to be a smart ass. And, you know, Luna would go around going, my bigger than you. You know, and those were things that she did.
I remember being in Canada and we were wrestling, and I said, Luna, you know, at this point, I don't give a shit. Let me drop the belt to you. She was like, I can't do that, man. I can't. I said, yeah, I'm going to drop the belt. What are they going to do? Fire me? Okay. Whatever. I am just so sick of them not doing anything further with us women, and especially you. And they don't have the audacity. Just one time in Canada, of all places, won't even drop you the belt? Really? I said, let's go. When we go home, we go bada bing, bada boom. Here's the comeback. Quick. You know, roll me at 1, 2, 3. She goes, are you serious? You'd do that for me? I said, yeah, let's do it. I will lay down and give you the belt. And she just like lost it. She was crying and she's like, I can't do it. I won't do it. I won't let them fire you over something like this. I remember I was just like getting there for the 3 count, and she pulled me up and wouldn't do it. And I'm like, just do it. She wouldn't do it. I tried. She never ever had the belt. She never had the title there.
She would have won it if she let her do it.
The lack of opportunity for female wrestlers, Luna forges a bond with Sherry Martel, another skilled wrestler downgraded to manager status.
Sherry Martel.
I'm just like any other good woman, Mean Gene. I'm gonna stand right by my man.
Sherry, let's go.
Yes, sir.
On her way, sensational Sherry. She loved Sherry. She loved Sherry to death. They were friends. They traveled together. They was thick as thieves. They would come home like Luna would be asleep.
They would have both been fired. Yeah, forget it.
I could poke a stick at her. Like, what's going on here? I knew nothing about pills or placidos or anything like that. So when I found out like she was taking these pills and it was Sherry and all that extra fodder, it didn't go well. Anything is the darkest times, my personal opinion, where she was out of control, like beyond, like could have died. It was like just that bad.
Luna could have been right there at the top, you know, and there's no reason she couldn't. It's just between the mental deficiencies of whatever it was that she had and the drugs.
They put me in rehab because I was drinking, and when I got to rehab, they fired me.
Their excuse was, as they said, it's for her own good. They said they were always worried about her mental health. You know, they said it's for her own good.
Is there like positive stuff that you learned from growing up like this?
Yeah, don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
For real.
That's it.
She
Yeah.
probably chose her extracurricular activity into the drugs because of wanting just to forget. It's like a facade. Sometimes you get so soaked up and just caught up into it all, you get lost.
And she always would try to kill herself. She did it a couple times. Like, you ever see her wrist? They're big scars. It's weird. Like, you look at your mom, like, why'd you do that? You know what I mean? Why would you do that?
Jeez, that's crazy. That's so crazy. All right, let's see who we have as guests here. I mean, well, you got Falcon. I don't know who you are, Falcon. What else we have here? The Undertaker. I don't know who you are either. All right. If you want to turn on your screens just for a moment to see, so I can see who you guys are. I can't let you in without seeing who you guys are. All right, let's welcome back the Queen of Darkness.
Hi.
What's going on? I see you guys are battling it out in the chat. Is everything okay?
Out, but they can't keep me from here, huh?
You guys okay?
So I got timed out.
You got timed? Oh, why'd you get timed out?
Because Elvis is being a jerk, and you know, it's enough. You know, there's no reason for it. You know, most of us are trying to contribute to the point of having a community. You know, we want to talk about wrestling, and he just wants to be a bitch. You know, I was a professional wrestler. I was a lot of things, dude. You don't scare me. You don't do anything for me, and I have a bigger skin than that. But I'm sick and tired of him just crying about everything.
What's up, Jovan? Well, you know, I don't know what it all stems from. I hope somewhere. I mean, maybe you guys could get along. I mean, but I don't know.
You know, we were like everything was fine. You know, I don't mind. You know, taking pot shots at me here and there, trying to be funny and cute. You know, all right, big deal. But like enough. It's just like again, I can understand if we weren't contributing to the community. If I didn't come, you know, you don't see the emails I send to Matt every Thursday. You know, all the stuff that I write down, all the stuff that I give him. It's not like I don't need to be here. I found this by accident, and I found people that I could talk with about wrestling. Right, and I don't understand why that's an issue.
All right, let's see. We got. Let's see who we have as guest here. We got King Jacob.
Oh, are you like little fucking princesses from that little goddamn Disney shit? What the fuck?
All right, I'll bring you guys back next commercial break.
Oh.
ECW fans really embraced Luna.
Oh, Luna and ECW.
Seeing through the imposters and spotting the real deals, and they saw in her somebody that they could invest in emotionally, who could mix it up with the guys. And no one doubted that she could kick Stevie Richards' ass.
1995, wow.
She was the queen of extreme. That was no bullshit. She was in her element.
Well, that was Francine, the queen of extreme. She was fighting Stevie Richards.
Being a woman,
steel cage.
Being the first, she liked being the first at a lot of things, and pushing the barriers and stuff like that.
Wow, she could wrestle.
I love teaming up with Luna. There's a photo of us like
ECW was way ahead of its time. ECW.
She could go anywhere in the world and she could entertain.
Way ahead of its time, ECW.
Hold her own with anyone, and I'm including the man when I say anyone.
Luna came back on Raw in '97.
In the late 90s, the WWF shift to increasingly provocative storylines would see Luna Vachon as a perfect addition to the roster, and she eventually rejoins the company. However, she's once again assigned a supporting role.
Now, just to have women as valets and stuff like that being stifled and not being able to work, it would piss me off. You'd want to wrestle when you're a wrestler, right?
While Luna's pairing with Goldust eventually leads her back into the ring, She clashes with the WWF's new direction for women's wrestling. To make matters worse, Luna is set to lose a high-profile match to Sable, a model groomed for wrestling superstardom who has no experience in the ring.
Luna! You little bitch!
Oh, that's Sable. Come on, guys. Don't time anyone out or ban anybody. Come on. That's not nice. Don't do that.
The way my psyche felt at that point, knowing the dues I had paid, how my family had
Don't do that. That's not nice.
because I wanted to be a lady in this business. My children were growing up without me. I was growing up without them, all for wrestling. It tore me apart.
Sable wasn't a wrestler, and Sable was a beautiful woman. I mean, she probably still is. I don't know, but you know, she didn't want to walk around with a scratch or a scar or a bruise or anything like that. That wasn't what her gimmick was.
At Wrestlemania 14, Luna succeeds in making Sable appear as
Okay, make it. Yeah.
Now we're talking WrestleMania. This is the Super Bowl of wrestling. I was told by Vince McMahon, my bruised or scratched her, I'd be fired.
If you bruised or scratched her, you would be fired.
There's an enormous amount of pressure that goes into having a match with somebody who is relatively inexperienced. And so when you take a veteran like Luna, you are basically saying, we trust you to make this person look the very best they can.
She gets to do the match and everything. And Luna's like super stoked and she got it through, happy for the girl, you know, come back. She's happy for her. Luna comes back in and she sees Vince McMahon there and they're clapping. She thinks that they're clapping at her and telling her, great job, Cal, you did it, you get it. They were looking over, it was Sable behind them.
I passed by and nobody said thank you, kiss my ass or suck my dick.
You know, I tried talking to her, Luna, what's wrong? And she just broke down in tears. Nobody appreciates what I did. It hurt her. You know, she wanted to be acknowledged for being something other than strange. She wanted to be acknowledged for what she could do in the ring. And on that night, you know, we call it the grandest stage of them all. They had this barn burner of a match, and it really hurt her that she was not noticed for it.
Sonny came to Luna, and I think Sonny came to Luna in a nice return, like, oh, don't worry about it. She's like, ah. So she get away from me, and then Sonny wouldn't get away from her. So I remember she just came off through a box, put her into a production box, and just kept picking her on top of it, saying, I'm not punching her face, I'm not punching her face. Because she knew if she hit Sonny in the face, she'd be fired.
Poor Sonny never knew what hit her. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. But it was just Luna being really hurt and lashing out.
Nobody talked about mental health, but like at the same time, that was her gimmick too. So like, was it a show? I can tell you it wasn't. I think it was all the same. There was no line. It was blurred lines, you know.
It was kayfabe. Kayfabe was still alive, you know.
No one spoke about that shit. You know what I mean? About people's mental illness or whatever. They saw and they were scared and they just didn't. That was it. Her just being not accepted in this business to a level where she thought she deserved it because of her skills and her as a worker and what she brought to this business.
Jeez, yeah, it's so underutilized, you know. I mean, she was way ahead of her time, Luna Vachon. If she would have just been given that opportunity, who knows what could have been, right? It's really a shame. All right, so we have a very special guest here. Let's bring him on. We haven't seen him in a while, actually. It's Johnny Boo.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
What's going on?
Doing good. I'm watching a legend, Luna, the crazy psychopath. She's nice.
Luna Vachon, right? Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. She's she reminded me of like the first China of wrestling.
The first China wrestling. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I mean, I remember watching her as a kid. I would get kind of afraid of her. What about you?
Yeah, I thought she was really out of her mind.
Well, I guess they're saying she actually was, but I don't know.
She was doing too much pills and stuff like that.
Yeah, they said 100 pills a day. I mean, what is she thinking?
I know, it's crazy. Plus, she had all those kids, and she couldn't see her family, so it was sad.
Yeah, that's horrible. I mean, well, I don't understand. I don't understand why they held her down like that. It's just a shame.
Well, she wasn't, she wasn't like that pretty, and she probably wasn't willing to, willing to suck, the Johnson to get ahead.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like that. I mean, and yeah, Vince was trying to push Sable, Sonny. Like he legitimately thought like they were very attractive, and probably so. But still, I mean, Luna,
Sonny was a whore.
Luna was a good worker, though. I mean, a great worker. Jeez, she could wrestle.
She was she worked her ass off. Yeah.
Jeez, I mean, even with, like Medusa. I don't
remember Medusa.
Yeah, she was like, she was the women's champion in like the early '90s in WWF. Yeah, and then that would have been who knows what would have happened if she let Luna pin her like that, or Luna did it. Forget it.
They would have both been fired.
And who knows what would have happened. I mean, maybe probably exiled from wrestling.
Yeah, and I forgot that Luna was in ECW there. They picked her up right away.
Yeah, she was in a steel cage match with Stevie Richards, man. She could go. That was great. Jeez.
Yeah, she was jacked. You could tell she worked out a lot.
Yeah, she was fit, and unfortunately, she was also taking pills too. I mean, but that's horrible.
Yeah,
Jeez.
and she wasn't banging Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, the tragedy. Well, it's the dark side of the ring. All right, we're back.
Peace.
All right, I'll see you next commercial break.
All right.
Women's wrestling is increasingly at odds with Luna's desire to showcase her in-ring prowess, making a final showdown with CEO Vince McMahon inevitable.
When the Attitude Era started, it was just all sexuality. I couldn't believe even Luna was putting up with that shit, really, because she was so old school like me.
She definitely felt pressure. She didn't feel pretty, Now you got models around you. It can't feel good.
Luna versus Sable.
They wanted Luna to take her top off, and she said, "You spent all these years making me ugly, and now you're asking me to." She stood up to Vince in front of everybody. I guess what you see is what you get. Okay. If you're asking my opinion, I don't know. They didn't fire her out and out for refusing to take that off and standing up to him. I think it waited like a week or two, and then they used that as the excuse to fire her.
So Eric Freeman.
Backstage incidents.
That's a lawsuit.
Erratic behavior. Luna is released from the WWF for the final time.
That's a lawsuit.
Dare to be different. Dare to have the balls to do the gimmick that I do. And rip my vocal cords till I don't sound like a female. Just for take a bullet for Vince McMahon. Take a train hit for Vince McMahon. It had nothing to do with money. It just has to do with me really caring about this business and caring about women in this business and seeing that, wanting it to be different.
When she got fired, we came home. She said, "I'm in the bedroom vampire." I actually just shook my head and kind of laughed when I seen this. So cocaine, she had written out, "You bet."
Cocaine.
This just watch. And she just started like, I'm like, oh, and then it was just downhill after that.
Damn, that's bad.
I mean, an easy night, an easygoing night could be, I don't know, a couple 8 balls, 10 hits of ecstasy, or something like that.
Really? Jeez.
I didn't understand her need to gotta have more, I gotta get more, let's go get more. I was like, oh, that's ultimately what drove us apart.
He was smart enough to get out. That's how bad it was. Yes, I remember him telling me that. Said he didn't have a choice. He had to. Otherwise, they'd both be dead.
When we talked, she would talk about getting back together. Sometimes I said, we can't. So then I think what I did is I ran away as far as I could to California. Unfortunately, I got married, and it wasn't the right thing to do. Like, it just went and did everything I could not to come back.
She was in a lull, and she was like trying to be normal. She didn't. She wasn't.
I didn't have anything yet, Eric.
And there was a time.
I will after though.
She like is beating on the door. I open the door. She runs past me, and she's got a gun in her hand. I don't know where she got the gun. I don't know what, is somebody chasing you? What, and she's just talking crazy. I had to get the gun away from her, and I still never knew what happened. But she was frantic and she was crazy, so I could never have anything like that around my kids. I was like, Luna, I got these kids, and I'm not going to beat around the bush. I said, I can't, you're not stable enough. And I was like, it's just not going to work.
She wasn't in control of her entire life. And so there's this real feeling of gratification that comes from being able to hold a crowd in the palm of your hand. Luna's sick. She's going up top. Like, maybe you don't have it all together the other 23 hours and 45 minutes of the day, but for that 15 minutes you're in the ring, you are completely in control. And that's a powerful feeling. The biggest challenge that all of us who love it face is trying to find something that makes us feel the way we felt when we were in the ring. And I don't know if Luna ever found that thing.
How did your relationship with
your mom change? Dr. Dudes.
We didn't talk that much. I was in culinary school. I was in Texas. She was in Florida. I remember her driving a tow truck. She was hanging out with these bikers, outlaw bikers. I don't know why. She never even met my daughter, so I don't think she thought she was good enough. That's that mental illness,
Yeah, that's horrible. Wow. I mean, yeah, it's horrible. Train wreck, man. Let's bring our special guest back in. We have Johnny Boots. Welcome
What's
back.
up, guys?
And we have the Queen of Darkness.
Hello.
Hi, what's going on?
It's really sad that she was spiraling out of control. And I mean, I'm a mom, and I can understand if somebody came to my house with a gun and crazy and stuff like that. But it's just so sad that a lot of people saw that she was spiraling, and really nobody grabbed a hold of her to try to really help her. She didn't even meet her own grandkid. I mean, that's sad.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Tragic, yeah.
Yeah, it's really messed up. What happened. I mean, well, you can't dwell on it now. It's just
I think we see a lot of it
unfortunate.
in wrestling too.
Yeah, it's the nature of the business. The nature of the business, I'd say.
Exactly, yeah.
Especially back then.
Oh, we got King Rory. What's going on, Rorito?
Can you hear me?
There we go.
Yep.
Okay, so I was gonna ask, what do you guys think? The pill popping ways don't never match into anything, and probably that's what cost her the rest of her career in wrestling. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, I could say I could agree with that. Absolutely. I mean, drugs always plays a factor.
Well, again, I think that's one of those things that people knew she was doing all those pills, and I mean, look at Kurt Angle. I mean, where he is now, and how he was. He was taking. He said he was doing 100 of biking in a day, easy.
Wow,
it's not that hard, especially when you can get them. But you can get clean, you can get help, and she unfortunately just fell. I think in between a crack because everybody else was just trying to guard themselves.
And Vince saw a lot of future in Luna because she came from a legacy of a wrestling family that was
I was so
loved
surprised
by
because
many
he told me
in
she
that
was in a good place.
era.
It came.
I'll catch you guys next commercial break.
I was flying to do a chef dinner in Ohio from Connecticut, and my grandma called and said her mom she had just found my mom dead. That had been a rough time for her. You never want to see your kids, die before you do. I heard she choked, but then I also heard it was a overdose, the wrong mix of things. It could have been either one, honestly. I don't really care. She's not here anymore. That sucks. I don't really care how she died.
On August 27th, 2010, Luna Vachon's battles with addiction and mental illness finally come to an end.
The thing is, you really love people and understand them while they are. You're going to survive this one.
We've lost so many people in this business, from not just from drugs and pills and steroids, but from mental health, from just, I truly believe that there could have been a lot of help for a lot of talent in our business. We need to do better as an industry.
I remember just my heart aching. I was really hurting. I really adored her. I thought that her family and her fans would appreciate a eulogy of sorts. And so I'd like to read this a little bit if I could. I said, in a world full of butterflies, it took balls to be a caterpillar. I love that quote from Luna, and in a way I can't help but hope that this life was but a chrysalis of sorts for her. That for a woman who never seemed completely comfortable in her own skin, this life was just a prelude to becoming the beautiful butterfly God always meant for her to be. But that would be too easy and so anti-Luna. There are enough beautiful butterflies out there already. Maybe we should be able to appreciate the beauty of the caterpillar without needing or wanting it to change for our viewing pleasure. Maybe Luna was perfect just as she was. Maybe she was exactly who she was supposed to be.
She never thought she was pretty enough to be a wrestler. She never saw herself as beautiful. If you look at her eyes, they're green. She has the most beautiful eyes. If you looked into them, when people just see this Luna, they see this character and this persona, but they never seen Trudy or Angel, or looked in there and seen the innocence that's really in there, the innocence lost. People say, how did you stay together so long? And then I go, if you really want me to be honest, I was just worried nobody else could even take care of her. I love her so much, but should we have been together that long? No. Were we self-destructive and explosive and everything? Yes. But I feel a lot of guilt for her passing, and I feel like I wasn't there to take care of her. Maybe it was selfish on my end. It probably was selfish, but I don't think we both were going to make it. We would have both ended up in a dark fate. I'm sorry. Tell her sorry for that too.
What's up, TJ? Road Dog.
Sorry for being selfish like that.
To not have a funeral, I think that was one of the hardest things for me to accept. When Luna passed, if it was Luna's choice, she would have had a team of Harley Davidsons pulling down the streets of Tampa with her casket and, firecrackers and fireworks and sparklers shooting out of it. And everybody would know, they were all going to come see her final hurrah.
No, she wouldn't have wanted that. That's not her style. She was private. She wanted to be left alone. She was good.
Any regrets? I wish that I would have changed things for women more. I regret that I gave up my family and didn't get what I wanted the most, and that was the WWE Women's title, which I guess basically is the all women body.
Luna would have loved today's women's wrestling environment. She would have loved the physicality. She she would have loved that she would get to work with some of the best wrestlers in the world on a nightly basis. Yeah, I think she'd be really happy to know how far women's wrestling has come. She was such a colorful character. She added so much to everything she was a part of. And she was great in the ring.
There's nobody like her. She's original, that's for sure.
If Luna were here today and she was talking to you, like if she was behind my shoulder with her hands on my shoulder, she would look into the camera and go, "What the f***'s wrong with you? Why did you wait till I was dead before you did anything about me? I should have had this done when I was alive. You could have come over and you could have talked to me. You wouldn't have this little bitch imitating me." That's what she would have said.
Wow. Yep, keeping kayfabe alive. That's what it was all about back then. All right, let's welcome back our special guest here. We have Johnny Boots.
That's the way to do it. Yeah, she had a lot of energy, a lot of spunk.
Yeah, man. I mean, one of the best, I'd say. The Queen of Darkness.
Hello.
Welcome back.
It's sad that she's one of those that was just in the wrong time. Like Mick Foley said, if she was around now, with the physicality and the way women's wrestling is now, she would have fit right in.
Yeah, absolutely. We got King L. Andy on the stream too. What's up, Andy?
What's up,
Hello.
Come on, Andy, save the stream.
Yes. Bro, all these fucking people in this chat are so fucking stupid, honestly.
The cameraman cut the top rope. Thank you, TJ.
Did he, though?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. There was a pandemonium on the stream earlier tonight in the chat.
Oh, it was a very nice argument.
Yeah, it was heated. It was heated.
Oh, I fucking missed it.
Hey, I've been behaving for the last 2 weeks, so
Yeah.
it was bound to happen.
You got Michael Harper.
Let Jacob on.
And we got King Jacob.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting me a nice, delicious pizza. I know you're all jealous of that.
No.
Pizza? Oh, that's good, man.
Pizza. I love beef
So,
pizza.
okay, I have
Pizza's
a
horrible
plan to
for
get
you.
an autograph next Thursday night.
Really? That's awesome, man.
Act like I have a broken leg and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna die in 2 days. Give me an autograph. I'm gonna die." And then
Blueberry. Can you kick this guy off? He's actually annoying me. Not Jacob, this Michael guy.
Which one?
This Michael guy.
This
Jacob's
Michael
cool.
guy.
No, I'm
Jacob's
not
cool.
going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere unless you say please.
Saw that, Johnny.
Please fuck off.
What's up, Jacob?
How dare
Now
you?
say
I'm just
pretty please.
All right, Michael Harper, pick a number between 1 and 5. If you pick the wrong number, you got to get kicked out.
5.
All right, pick the wrong number. Sorry, man.
I have a question. What was the number?
5. He picked it.
Why'd you kick him out?
Because he picked 5. He picked the number to get kicked out.
Fair enough.
Oh, okay.
I picked, yeah. That's the one.
You guys hear about Bill Clinton?
Oh, what happened?
He's in the hospital.
He fell down the stairs.
Really?
I don't know.
Whatever the goddamn name is. Hillary, Billary.
Was he chasing
Hillary.
Monica Lewinsky?
Harrison Live 05. That's right, man. Yeah, Luna. Yeah. Yeah, she had a.
Let Moxley has to say something.
She was unique. I mean, if you look at her before she shaved her head
No,
and
she
started
wasn't.
drawing on her face. She was cute. I wouldn't say she was gorgeous or anything, but you know,
Yeah, but
if you look at a lot of the people from like Texas and down by the oh my god, my brain isn't working tonight. With Garvin and who was his valet. A couple of those women, they weren't very gorgeous women, but they did their role. They were pretty enough, and they did what they were supposed to do, whether it was to bring the heat or bring the attraction so that the men get the heat.
Women's wrestling is overrated.
I know it wasn't always the tits and ass show that it became during the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Bitch enjoys
They
that
actually
show.
had to bring something to the table. It's like, okay, some of those women,
I'll bring my
they were
knife and
gorgeous
fork.
and everything, but then what else did they do? And that's why it kind of petered out after a while. I think people got tired of it, even if you put it out there. That's why the Nitro girls really didn't work. They were a whole bunch of tits and ass, jiggling it around, dancing and shit like that. And the guys were like, okay, we can see pretty girls all the time. Get out of here. I want to watch wrestling.
Who doesn't want a pretty ass girl jiggling their ass in front of your face? I know I want one right now.
Yeah, not
I wouldn't complain.
$60 down there freaking
I wouldn't
ass.
complain.
No way.
Oh, make it rain, motherfucker, make it rain.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let me in between those legs. Oh yeah.
I forgot which UFC fighter just said the ring girls don't matter in UFC.
Oh, do you guys hear about the Jacksonville Jaguars head coach got in trouble? Because he had a lap
I didn't hear that.
instead of going.
Who the fuck is
went to a bar
Falcon?
in Cincinnati, got a lap dance instead of going back with the team.
He got cracked?
No, he got a lap dance.
Yeah, Falcon.
No, it was in Cincinnati.
Falcon, you gotta
What's wrong with a lap dance?
put your camera on so I can see who it is.
Who is it? It's either Leanne or let him in. If
What's
it's
up,
bad,
Falcon?
He's been so pickle.
Is it fucking Michael? Is it you, Michael? I'll kick your goddamn teeth down your throat.
Reveal yourself, bastard.
No,
Yeah.
he's a legitimate person. He's a real person.
Muted.
I swear, Matt. If it's
His mic is off.
on my goddamn phone.
Turn your mic on.
Yeah.
What's
Jesus
up,
Christ,
Falcon?
stop fucking killing my ears.
I need to get drunk.
With the normal screaming that goes on in this place, your ears are hurting now?
Hey, Boots.
Yeah, I saw him. Yeah.
That's fair enough, but yeah.
What's up, Jacob?
Is there a pizza place in New York called Joe's Pizza?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Is it good?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know one of the best is Spumoni Gardens.
Jacob, Matt's keto, what does he know about fucking food?
From New York style pizza to my house, I deserve that. How much time and effort I had to put in when you two bums couldn't stream Raw. Oh God.
Yeah, because Boots was apparently in a mental hospital, then it was a fucking lie.
I know, because I got Andy co-host.
Yep, he was in Chicago. That's right.
yeah. After Matt said he was in a fucking mental asylum. Turns out he wasn't in a fucking mental asylum.
My name is Johnny Boots. I'm in a mental asylum because I said whore too many times.
I mean, see, to be honest, if he was, I would not be surprised.
It sounds
To be honest, when Matt said that, I wasn't actually surprised, to be honest.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it sounds believable, but you know.
When I first saw Johnny Boots on the stream, I was like, this guy belongs in a goddamn mental hospital. He's fucking crazy. I thought he was going to murder someone.
What?
Really? Why?
It's just a character.
Psychotic. I was like, this guy's a fucking drug addict.
What?
Oh.
When was that?
When I first ever saw you guys streaming.
Oh, both of us together?
Yeah, because I saw the first thing Boots was calling everyone a fucking whore, and you going, no, you can't say that, man.
Oh yeah, I remember that stream.
You remember that stream? You remember those are the days, right? Those are amazing streams.
I just realized it'll be 3 years on your channel in December for me.
3 years? Wow, that's
3
a
years,
long time, man.
Oh my God, what happened, Andy? What? Too much? That's too long. We should have looked through the day we found this channel.
No, I took a break. I took a break for like 6 months because I got bored.
Was that
Andy's
Yeah.
a glutton for punishment.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
What the? Oh yeah, Matt, you better not be streaming Dark Side next week because you're gonna interfere with my cool stream.
What's that?
I'm streaming live at the Browns game, you bum.
Oh, you know what I'll
taken
do?
down and gets escorted out.
Here we go, Brownies.
I'll tell people to go check out your stream. Well, if they come to me, I'll tell. Hey,
No. Everyone's like, oh yeah, he's a cool game, and they watch it at a real sport. As we see these sweaty men touching each other, ugh, no one wants to watch that gay crap. Ugh.
I mean, that's just put to laws in the bedroom, but yeah.
Queen, do you know Boots takes baths with Poppy still?
What the hell are you talking about?
Why do you know about his bath
Not
habit?
wrong.
Matt
I say
that the other day.
pepperoni, Road Dog.
Matt can't eat pepperoni because he's fucking keto.
What's there?
Yep.
What's there? Does Matt know you're talking
You
on?
can't eat pepperoni?
No, pepperoni's keto, but the pizza itself isn't.
Well, you too bad.
Yeah, okay.
What? If I come over to visit for Cyrus, says you bet your ass you're eating goddamn pizza, I'll shove it down your goddamn teeth.
Well, I cheat every now and then. Like I'm not on
You cheat
keto
on
all the
Sarah?
time.
Whoa, no. Matt's been confirmed here. He's been confirmed. Whoa.
Legit, no.
No.
Just our thoughts of you, keto man.
No. I mean, it's not. You know what happens? You know, you go out and if everyone's having pizza, I may have some pizza. You know, I'm not.
I may have some pizza.
Yeah, like I'm not going to be a downer like that. You know.
Yeah.
If you cheat, does it mess you up though?
Yeah, I feel it. Like I don't feel as energetic. I feel more tired.
He gets the diarrhea syndromes.
Yeah.
That can happen too, actually. Yeah.
What the?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, take a.
You made you can eat the cauliflower, right? Though the pizza they make with the cauliflower at the bottom, or
Yeah. That I like. Or they have another one called Quest Pizza.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. The Quest.
Matt, do you
Sounds like
remember?
shit.
You asked Sarah if I could come over for Survivor Series weekend. She goes, "Oh yeah, come over. I get the bed, get the couch, and I get the tub."
Roy's just made a joke and wants to know who's using his phone. With all the clicking.
Oh, the clicking. Oh.
Yeah,
I fucking stole it. Yeah, I know. I can hear it. Oh, here's fucking.
Clicks. It's all right.
Matt,
Chicken Bacon Ranch.
Let Moxley in.
Moxley. I don't see Moxley on. Oh, we don't have Moxley on the back here.
Nope.
Yeah.
Don't suck.
Wagga.
Tony Khan got injured. Ty William during a recent AEW segment. Really?
Yeah.
Their ratings have not been that good.
Good.
AEW.
Yeah, it's going.
Well,
lower and lower.
their Rampage numbers have just been declining steadily.
Yeah.
Well, most people don't realize that Friday is where shows go to die. So the fact that they're on Friday night, they didn't give them a very good starting point to begin with.
Can I kill
Any
Matt?
show that you watch that moves to Friday, they expect that show to die off.
Because people are going out.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's crazy. But they had good ratings when CM Punk debuted.
They got a spike in the ratings, yeah. But then the week right after, it went right back down. So, and he's been on every week then, so they're not. I guess they're just not as interested. You know. Friday is a hard night.
You know why?
Well, I see you, Aaron.
Wrestling sucks because they're all Biden supporters.
We got Rory on the stream. What's up, Rory?
Fake king.
Oh, okay. On Twitter, they're talking about it. I haven't heard about that. That's
Hey guys,
pretty wild.
on the 28th they have the steroid trial on the Dark Side.
Oh, that's gonna be huge, man.
It's gonna be really huge.
With Hulk Hogan.
I seen Matt taking steroids last night.
Nah.
We can
Yeah,
finally
you.
hear what Hogan said about Vince during the steroid trial.
Oh, Hogan?
Yeah, but he's gone back and forth on that garbage too. He's not a very
Jacob's
trustworthy
fucking
person.
just been kicked off.
No, he think he just left. Is Jacob?
Oh,
Yeah, he left.
I mean, there's no fucking.
Yeah, Hogan's very political.
Yeah, but I doubt that they would get Hogan free for that show.
Welcome
fuck
back,
off.
Michael Harper.
Hey.
I bet that the steroid trial one that they're gonna like it's gonna be like the plane ride from hell. You're gonna have people coming
Fuck's
out
sake, who
saying
the fuck is that?
kind of twisted their
Fucking click, click, click.
I don't care
Sorry.
about
What's up,
that.
Miss Erica? That's Rory. That's Rory. He's even though he's joking around. It's him.
Mike's got a big Scooby-Doo behind him.
Yeah, exactly,
I
Ty.
have a tattoo of Bella on my leg.
Huh?
Yes, Moxley. Yes, he is.
I'll check at NASCAR Aaron Ruiz. I'll check it out for you. Yeah, but I don't know. But in any case, I mean, I look forward to the steroid trial. And,
Yeah, because you take them and then we'll all find out.
No.
Matt's going to the dark side.
No, I would like to see what happens, but
you'd like to see what happens if you take steroids.
You know,
I know you
something
would.
dirty is going to come out, like something that we haven't heard before. I have a feeling.
I hope so, because the Owen Hart episode, I don't feel like we learned anything new.
Yeah.
And that was a big episode, and even the Chris Benoit one, that one I don't think we found out anything new either. But so I hope they bring something new to the table.
Yeah. I just don't like that. Like people sit on information like that and then just kind of whether it makes it suspect at that point. It's like, why do you wait so long to say something, and why say it in this light? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can we get this guy again?
It feels like they're pushing something out for drama, and you're causing that suspect rather than there being that real truth behind it.
Yeah, Roy said the Montreal Screwjob. We learned nothing new too, and he's got a point. Well,
that was kind of stupid.
Oh, we got another special guest here. You may know him.
Please be Mike. Please be Mike.
Dr. Doge.
Hello, Mike.
I like how Doge he's so cool.
Michael Harper.
Cool.
He looks like Andrew.
No.
This guy literally looks like Maroon's
I
brother.
don't look like anybody.
You look like Maroon's brother.
Yeah, Michael doesn't look like Andrew.
And I don't look like Maroney.
Yes, you do. You sound like him as well.
It's like a mix between Maroney and what's that dude's
Roy.
name? Fucking
Shane.
what's that guy from TNA or EAW? The El Idolo starts with the A. What's his name?
Oh yeah.
Andrade.
Andrade. Yeah.
Oh, El Idolo. Idolo.
Maybe.
Michael, El Idiot and El Idolo.
I haven't spoken to Mike in ages.
Making jokes.
Oh yeah.
Is that supposed to?
Joking.
That's supposed to be Idol, right?
Matt's gonna get Idol for life.
Damn.
I don't know how you pronounce it.
IDOLO. And he's like, hey, that's supposed to be Idol, isn't it?
I don't know.
Can you get Michael Harper out? He's starting to annoy me.
YouTube's making you dumber.
Everything is not fucking dumber.
It's time to smoke, Erica. So why don't you get out here since you're in the bedroom hiding?
Got two Falcons in the back. I don't see who you guys are though.
They have to show their face.
Yeah.
Falcon.
Otherwise, yeah.
Where's your face at?
I didn't fucking
Okay,
ask.
Falcon.
I'm just sitting here in the darkness.
Really you. That could be anybody's forehead. That looks like Hornswoggle to me.
Hornswoggle.
You can see his bushy eyebrows.
The anonymous Raw general manager.
Keto tacos, Road Dog? Yeah, I eat keto tacos. Yeah. Cheese shells. I make cheese shells.
Cheese shells.
Yeah, they're good.
Funny story, my neighbor, she went on keto and she wound up getting sick. No, well, actually she almost did.
Okay,
she found out
Andy,
she's allergic to eggs and avocado.
Really? Wow.
Why, thank you, Moxley. Very nice. Very
How
high
could you be
praise.
allergic to eggs and avocado? Wow.
Well, you can be allergic definitely to eggs, but avocado's a new one. But yeah, no, she went to the hospital and stuff like that because like her stomach was all messed up.
Oh.
And yeah, she found out she was allergic to eggs and avocado, which she had been eating constantly because a lot of keto foods are made with eggs and avocado.
Right, right.
Are we ordering at Denny's right now? What are we talking about?
Yeah, now I'm getting
Denny's.
hungry.
Denny's, that sounds good with
Yeah, we'll leave and fucking eat.
Egg
Hey,
omelet
I'm not
with
leaving
bacon and
anytime
cheese.
soon.
I offered Michael a spot next to me on the Bluto's Bill Drat Barges water ride at Universal, and he said no. He said never am I going to ride an amusement park ride with you. Can you believe that shit? It hurt me right here. Right here.
Oh.
You talking about me?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I just now that remember that.
It sounded
All right.
vaguely like a threat. You're talking about me.
Yeah, I don't know, Ty, about the Young Bucks. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, you know,
I think they're overrated. I know. Here comes the hate.
no,
I don't think they're bad, but I just think
No
they
hate
are.
here. There is no hate here. Or at least
Matt's
there shouldn't
overrated. Matt Stream's overrated.
Yo.
You know, I'm not trying to take away from what they've accomplished or anything like that, but like I don't know, they're like the old guys. I feel like they're the guys that don't want to lose their spot and they just want to be in everything and have their their faces everywhere.
Matt Stream 2 years ago was better than this.
Oh, 2 years. Yeah, it was different. It was different. Like, it changes.
Yeah,
with
but
the
it was
times.
better.
What is
It was
that
better?
Scooby-Doo thing behind you?
Scooby-Doo?
The only person with Scooby-Doo behind him. There he is.
Yeah. Hey, what can I say?
Except you're welcome.
Is that on
No,
the
you
wall?
gotta get cones, man.
No, it's
a lot less licking all over the place.
covering my window.
Oh, that's cool. That's all right.
I had that up there for I don't know how long. Yeah.
They remind you of the Hardy Boys, Rory?
Stick around.
The Young Bucks?
A little bit of Hardy Boys, yeah.
Huh.
I don't know about that. I mean,
I could see that, but I don't know.
I can see it in their style.
Then again, I don't really watch AEW, so I can't really comment.
This guy sounds like
Watch WWE, but not AEW.
Yeah,
I don't fucking
AEW
watch
is
any.
where it's at.
I
I
don't watch
hadn't
fucking
really
any.
heard of AEW until like this year.
I watch porn.
I'll watch porn. That's fine. Let's go.
Wrestling related porn.
I like hentai
Mars
now.
videos.
Lars.
Yeah, I had a feeling too.
It's amazing how that just killed
Oh.
everything. Porn? What?
Yeah. I don't know. I think AEW is more edgy, I'd say, than WWE today, and
Definitely.
it's just the matches themselves too. They're just I feel like they're even better.
Yeah, they're more entertaining.
Yeah, from what I've seen recently, yeah.
Match streams are not entertaining. That's for sure.
They're taking a lot of things that WWE has lost and putting them back. The technical matches, the real wrestling, and things like that. Which is fine, and like I said in the very beginning, I was having a hard time with it. But the more they've been going now, after a year or so, they're really starting to get into storylines, and now I kind of want to pay attention.
Can we check Harper off, please?
Harper,
Why?
he came back.
I'm not doing anything.
Yes,
Yeah,
you are. You're just existing. It's quite annoying.
McAllister.
Yeah, right.
He's
That's
secretly
okay,
watching
Rory.
porn.
There you go.
I'm not doing anything right now. I'm on my bed.
You never know.
Oh,
That's why you harass so much.
Talk about AEW. Earlier today, I was watching
AEW
Broken
makes you
Arrow.
horny, baby.
Fuck am I listening to?
I mean, it's just. Hopefully, we see a resurgence of the Attitude Era. But I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's got to be better. It can't. Like I said, so much of that shit is bad.
I think
I
what they've been
know,
trying to
we
do with
look back on it
NXT.
because we grew up through it and it was great. But when you look back on it, a lot of it is bad.
Yeah. It was during that time, I'd say. Like, it was great.
Oh, it's a Jerry Springer era. Everybody loves Jerry Springer. That's kind of faded out.
Fight.
Cody comes out
right
with
now.
his wife, and it's like,
I actually can't believe I'm saying this, but I have watched Jerry Springer.
Yeah, Vince Russo. Yeah, like that's what comes to mind for me.
The fuck,
Vince
just
Russo.
fucking turned sideways.
Hey.
Your video, man. The aliens are taking over.
Yeah, you heard him. You heard him, Dan. Aaron says stop timing him out. He says if you time him out one more time, he's gonna fly down to South Carolina and kick your ass. You gonna take that from him? And he said Bigfoot's not real too.
Sarah's beating Matt right now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Sensational sharing would be.
Sarah's making Matt wash dishes.
When did you know?
Oh great, Matt's frozen.
Omega versus
He kept freezing earlier when we were doing the recap.
I know.
That's because Matt's a fucking weird guy.
He's got that Chinese Wi-Fi.
Yeah, fucking
I think
Chinese
Sarah said enough. She's
Wi-Fi.
messing with the Wi-Fi, so he can't be on.
That's enough for you. Go bye.
Right there.
Yeah.
Bad warrior.
He turns on like some big, download or something like that, so he can't be on.
They're talking about porn. No good.
Yeah, no. I hate women like that. It's like, oh no, he can't watch porn.
I hate all women, actually.
Oh.
Only good for two things. Clean. Both of which was done in the kitchen.
Isn't that what the movie Don John was all about?
Imagine Meg flying to space.
What?
Imagine Meg just flying to space.
It got
That's a classic. That's like Charlie Chan.
For a second.
Just fucking making a rocket going off of the screen. That.
They have a ride at Universal called Rip Ride Rocket. That's how you start. Like a 90-degree angle on your back, and you just go all the way up. That shit. Imagine doing that all the way up for miles up into the stratosphere.
I've never been to Universal.
Wow, that's good.
It's very amazing. Yes. Oh, here you go, Raw Dog. Here you go. Puff right there, Raw Dog. There you go. Oh, don't choke. Oh, don't choke. Oh, calm down.
Raw Dog.
Great success.
Wow.
So Matt Zaza.
I wonder.
He is my neighbor. He's
I wonder if Matt's
assholes.
coming back.
Oh, no one cares about Matt. He's been fucking smacked by
I
dishes.
think he just said, I quit.
You had enough. Like, that's it. We're done.
I quit. I'm done.
No more bathrooms. Woo!
We chased him away.
I'm moving to Hong Kong.
Well, I know I didn't
We
chase
talked
him
about
away.
porn, and that was it. He ran away. He can't handle it.
Doing dishes.
Well, I can
or
chase him
doing
away.
Sarah's laundry. One of the two.
We're doing it.
Throwing out the garbage.
Anything.
It's funny, Doge. If I didn't watch you actually roll that, I would think it was fake because of the way it glows on this end.
It does look cool, doesn't it? Like something like that. Looks like some CGI high tech effect we use over here. It says
Yeah, like looks like remember the original vapes where they would glow at that one end to I guess simulate the idea of a cigarette or whatever it was.
That's cool.
Gotta do a bong.
Look at Harvard. He's like, ooh, I just got some weed over here.
It's hurting him. It's hurting his eyes.
Mike's the guy we bring to the group and he tries weed for the first time and he's like, whoa. He's like the goop.
Okay.
We want head.
It was like the first time I got high, all I did was laugh and almost pee myself for 2 hours. Everything was funny. My husband thought it was hysterical. He just kept poking me and making me laugh. I'm like, I'm gonna piss myself. Stop it.
I remember when me and Matt were smoking weed. We were riding the Matterhorn in Disney World. I had my arm around him like this. He had his hand on my thigh. It was a magical experience.
I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was.
I can just imagine Matt having
This is
to be
now the
honest.
true adventures of Matt.
Yeah, confessional time.
Sarah's taking note
Everybody
of that.
shared their Matt story. Let's all cry at
What'd you
Matt
think
touched
of
them
that
inappropriately.
ride you and Erica went on, Boots? How was that?
What's that?
The ride that you and Erica went on. How was that one?
Oh, it was good. Like, I think that one went up really high.
Yeah, fuck yeah, it's like 200 feet. That was at nighttime, wasn't it? Fuck.
Yeah, I had to
man.
close my eyes. Like, it was scary. Yeah.
I did that today on Rip Ride Rocket. I normally wait till it starts so I can look up, and then I shut my eyes so I get to the top. But this time, before I left the station, I just had my eyes shut before I even got there. It felt so much better. I got to the very top and opened there, like, oh yeah. I don't care how high it goes, as long as it if it shoots you up fast, like it could be like 300 feet, doesn't matter. If it's like a launch coaster where it just be like 2 seconds, you're at the very top and then going down. But if it's a long ass chain one where it just drags you up slow as fuck, oh, I can't stand that.
Where you sit there and it's like tick, tick, tick,
Yeah,
tick,
exactly.
tick. It's like, fuck.
Fucking freaks me out.
Oh shit.
Here's a question for roller coasters: front car or last car?
Front.
Yeah, probably the front. Matt Boots sat in the front of the water ride. I was like, you guys gonna get wet there? And he was like, shut the fuck up, Mike. You know if I'm gonna get wet. You sit your ass behind us. I'll be taking that. And they got soaked. And at one point, Boots actually, like, when the water was coming in, he, like, literally, like, dove across the front, trying to, like, block Matt from getting wet from the water, like, trying to take it more.
That's right. My wallet was wet for 3 days.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Matt said, stop having people at. Where's Matt? Matt, did you say that? Did you say that, Matt?
I can't fucking see him.
Oh, here, Matt
not
said,
here.
Oh, Matt,
He
get his ass
froze.
back on here.
He froze and then he left.
Oh,
He
this has
left
just
us
fucking
to our own
disappeared.
devices.
Great, Boots just left. I guess you scared him away too.
This is strange now.
Stop picking on me. I'm sick of it, bro. Fucking grow up.
Who's picking on you?
Liz will blow a horse. Yes.
Look at Aaron Brewer. Stop picking on me. I'm sick of it. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, great. Here we go again.
Grow the fuck
up. If it isn't you, it's Moxley. If it's not Moxley, it's Elvis. It's somebody here.
Doing what? Spreading happiness and cheer everywhere? What are they doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to, despite the efforts by a certain few people.
Yeah, you blow your own horse. That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
Michael Harper seems a bit angry today.
No, I'm not angry.
See,
no, I'm not
happy
angry.
to me.
Only when someone's really pissing me off.
You're
Like
pissing me
Moxley.
Moxley's cool.
That sounded kind of erroneous, didn't it?
How do you know that?
Because
pissing me off is what I heard.
because what?
Matt's coming back, he said.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
As
soon as I do say good.
Excuses. Back in a minute, my internet messed up, my phone died. Prepaid cell phone plans ran out at midnight. I had to go buy 2 minutes down there at the local Wawa. Do you have Wawas there, Michael?
No.
It's a real place. It's called Wawa.
I know.
Oh, it's delicious.
I know.
My Erica. I love fucking Wawa. It's so exciting. We just got 2 Wawas.
We have to drive 2.5 hours to the closest Wawa.
Yeah, they weren't on the West Coast, so it's nice that they're over here.
Well, I used to live in Jersey, and they were all over the place. And when we moved to PA, they're only like near the border. So when I meet my mom to drop the kids off, we make sure we meet at the Wawa so my husband get coffee and all the other stuff that we don't get.
At the Wawa.
They have dandies out here. It sucks ass.
A dandies?
Yeah.
Boots, I'm not in the mood. They
Oh,
suck.
stars. The fuck is all these fucking stars all about?
Mercury
Stop
retrograde.
showing us your underwear. Let's go. Get out of here.
No, it's on my shirt. It's on my shirt.
Shirt underwear.
Sorry.
That's because I don't have teeth. If I start saying the word fuck, you'll trust me. You'll know I'm from Brooklyn.
Oh, look at this language on this PG stream. I can't believe it.
Yeah,
Such a bad example
PG.
for young
That's how you
Moxley.
know somebody's from Brooklyn. The way they say fuck and how all of a sudden all the R's start dropping out of their words. My husband makes fun of me when I get mad. He's like, "There's an R in it, darling." And I'm like, "No, fuck you."
Yeah, like how everybody from Brooklyn, that R is just rolling off the tongue.
Mike has a fine speech voice, very political Republican voice, and inspiring, just like Rory. And Michael has a Democratic growth.
Yes,
Oh,
I agree.
great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was
Just never
being
mind.
sarcastic. I was being sarcastic.
No, I didn't realize you were being fucking sarcastic.
Michael Biden.
Guys, you could know.
That's his middle name. MBH.
No.
Bro, this guy is about 4.
Why
Got
is your camera looking
17
up
people
at you?
here. Got nothing better to do.
I mean, it's a good thing your nose is clean, but really.
I really don't have
Get
anything
back on
better to
here.
do either. That's why I'm here.
This stream is crashing right now. We're trying
Yeah,
to
I actually agree. Matt needs to come back soon before he really goes to the
you need to
dogs.
tell Matt, stop whoever's timing me out, stop reading my comments. You're not allowed to read my comments. That's right. We'll tell him, Aaron. We'll make sure that mean guy doesn't read your comments anymore.
If he's talking about Moxley, he's right.
Moxley's a very nice guy.
We don't want no casual star fan.
Yeah.
AEW
I wonder what universe that is.
King Rory. Yeah,
You look like you're from a
Rory.
different fucking other
I
universe.
think Mox just likes to be a pain in the ass. I don't think he's intentionally vicious sometimes, but I think he just likes to. I think he just likes to rile people up for the fun of it, not to just be a dick.
Moxley's just fucking hyper. That's it.
Yeah.
Well,
He's fucking hyper.
then he must be pretty hyper. Oh.
Did I not just fucking say that?
He's just mad because Mox has got a hard on for Mike and like
coffee a day?
Ridiculous.
Does he drink like 5 or 6 cups of coffee a day?
A day.
A day.
A day. Day.
About to watch Broken Arrow.
The hell is Broken Arrow? So that movie with
Never fucking heard of it.
So that's that dude's name from the dancing guy, John Travolta.
Yeah.
Travolta and Christian
Slater.
Slater, right?
Christian Slater. Yeah.
Oh God, Christian Slater's he's still alive. I heard that name.
Oh, look at fucking
and even and Howie Long too. I didn't even know Howie Long was in it.
Uncle Fester is back, everybody. That's a great Halloween costume. Scaring the kids.
Can we keep it Michael? You're starting to annoy me.
I'm not annoying you.
You kind of
Besides,
are.
I haven't really even talked to you this entire time.
Harry Potter's had a tough life
Except
after
for one time.
Except for one time.
Sorry about that. My internet crashed.
Yeah, you're fucking Chinese
That's
spy.
okay. That's okay. We can.
Yeah, you got that.
We'll forgive you this
Had to go
time.
shop the hamster in the wheel.
Bro, this Michael Harper's such a fucking simp for Matt. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, you are, Andy.
Oh yeah, my number one.
See, he knows. I think Rory wanted to join.
Let Roy on. Let Roy on, or Aaron, or somebody.
Hashtag one.
Somebody else.
Matt, you need.
That's right. That's right.
Stop timing me out. You gotta let him boss you around like that, Matt.
No. Well, where's Elvis? Is Elvis okay? I know. He got upset earlier.
Yeah,
the fuck even happened? That just wasn't here.
See,
He's playing Fortnite. He's getting his carnage skin. He's
doing Fortnite.
Said he was leaving.
Who was all arguing? I was fucking playing FIFA or something.
Yeah. It was an issue earlier, but I hopefully we can move on from that. You know.
Isn't this constitute as spam? This guy keeps writing the same message about people
I
bossing
don't
me
know what
out.
his
Timing me out.
issue
Is
is.
that spam?
If you would just say why he's being a jerk, and like if there's a legit issue, then have your legit issue. Let's have it out and move on.
Right.
You're
right.
bossing me around to tell me someone just fucking hate him.
Like I said, I don't mind. You know, he's been taking pot shots at me for like the last 2 weeks because of my teeth, because of I look like crap, whatever. I don't care. You know, but then when he just starts in and just keeps going, it's like, dude, what is your problem?
Yeah,
know?
just move on.
You gotta love
Right,
the
we're
tenacity
talking
right
wrestling.
there.
Well,
He's like a
what,
little
you
pit
know,
bull.
isn't
He'll
that what
never
we're
stop.
supposed to do?
He'll just keep going. He's like the Energizer Bunny of insults. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Maybe he just feels like we're taking time away from him. You know, some people
Just try to be
just like
positive.
that.
Try to be positive.
Oh, here
Elvis is
he's here. He's here. What's up, Elvis?
There you go.
You are
Great.
What's going on? Yeah, I want to hopefully move on from whatever happened earlier. You know, I hope everything's okay.
I hope Elvis Strange is just showing a Michael and making him cry.
We do live in a simulation, boo.
Simulation.
When that next update happens, you're gonna actually hear applause at your comedy shows from then on. You're all night, folks. We're here all night.
But I don't know. I mean, hopefully, you know, we could all be cool with one another. Like we don't have to start any fights or anything. You know.
The fuck even happened?
Yeah.
One of these mods need to do their job. This dude keeps spamming in the chat hurtful messages. Someone needs to take care of that.
Yeah,
Why don't Elvis just say what the hell his issue is rather than just be like, you're a Karen, you're a crybaby, you're a whatever. You just keep complaining. What is the problem?
Oh,
That would
so
be
Roy's
weird,
annoying
but-
Elvis. Oh, okay.
Going to do a comedy show and there's nobody there. It's kind of like what 95% of these viewers are when they're having sex. They're there by themselves. No one else is there.
Drop the link. He wants to come on.
I'd be the same.
I don't want to.
Bring Aaron on.
Nope.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, Elvis wants to come on.
He'd be more fun. He'd be more
Let
fun.
me drop.
than
Let me drop a link.
He'd be more fun than most people.
Aaron Ruiz was hidden by. I won't say the name.
Actually, well, yeah, we're actually Facebook friends.
Read my
Facebook
long
friends.
comment.
Ooh, friends.
Oh,
No, we're not going to read that comment. We won't be reading that comment. Nope.
I'm
Leanne.
I don't know anything about Leanne.
Hey, we're not reading that comment. You shut up. That name's not to be mentioned.
I don't know anything about that. Moxley, no idea. I'm telling you.
I mean, the last I heard, she was going to make a fake account come in here.
What are we talking about here? We're talking about where's Elvis?
What's going on here?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I didn't set that up, you know.
Oh, you definitely don't want to turn to Matt. Oh my God, no, you don't want to do that.
So what bitch are you talking about? Like you want to talk about wrestling shit, but yeah, you're like, oh, what about missionary and horny and stuff like that? Fuck you, you fucking ugly cow, fucking toothless bitch. Michael Harper, shut the fuck up, you fucking little pretty boy. I mean, shit, man. Like, fucking Roy, you think I'm a bitch and stuff like that? I'm not the one that goes up to people. Hey, I wish I could be like you. What's your favorite memory when you bounce a basketball? How do you hit a fucking baseball? I like the wrestling. I like Bruno Sammartino. Fuck you. You're just a fucking little prick. All right, you can suck my dick. I have accolades that you will never ever fucking achieve because you a bitch ass bitch fucking Roy.
Except you're on here running your mouth like a fucking
Nick. Well, yeah, because I got teeth in my mouth, so I can run my mouth. Oh, shut up, you fucking say that wrestling's fake. You say wrestling's fake. You're just a fucking wannabe mark. Just shut the fuck up and go handle your 3 kids from 3 different fucking men. Oh, I got fibromyalgia. I have fibromyalgia. Please, oh my God. Yell at a troll. You're a bitch, and you're a Karen, and there's nothing you say will ever change my. Yeah, I bet you are. You an ugly bitch. You one of the ugliest bitch I ever seen. Fucking Leanne, like, barely looks okay over you. I mean, shit. My name is Elvis. Yeah, my name is the name of a fucking lights remover.
You're a goddamn crybaby. All of your accolades and all you're doing is
you are a Karen crybaby. Shit, that's what I'm saying. I'm just tired of listening to your bullshit. Like, the only reason I come and watch the fucking match stream is just to look at the chat. And I listen to your fucking toothless head. I mean, shit.
Whatever, go.
Whatever, go fuck your 4th baby daddy. I don't give a shit.
Oh, Elvis. Elvis.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, if you don't give a fuck, why are you still running your mouth?
Because I was here first, bitch.
So what?
Why you gonna get? You
So
know, you
you're
said you're gonna get your
jealous
teeth at the end of the
bitch. You're
month.
a jealous bitch.
You know, you're jealous of
mad
what?
because you were here
Jealous of
first
what?
and you're
Jealous
not
of that
getting
big
enough
old witch
attention.
nose you got?
That don't make you special, honey.
Oh, Michael, shut the fuck up. You again.
That's good, Michael.
Nah, I'm joking, Michael.
That's good.
Thank you, Anthony.
Okay, right. So this has been more entertaining than bitch comedy
Listen,
shows.
Roy, wrestling is fake. Yeah, you motherfucker are the ones like, oh, come here, whatever, you're Andres or whatever, you speak Espanol, here, let me go give you an interview right now. Do you like the Kim Jong-il from North Korea? I mean,
are you done
fuck
cutting
Roy.
your crybaby promo? Okay.
Bitch, I will have fucking Leroy shove his dick in your mouth and you just love it. It'll just fit it right in. Yeah, I ain't got no teeth. Probably choke. Easy. Oh, I mean, fuck you. Fuck you. I gotta be fair. I don't need to be here.
You wish you could.
Be...
You wish you could. You wish you could.
Wish I could what? Wish I could what? Wish I could smoke crack and lose all my teeth?
Me, so I'm just calling you out on it.
Whoa, hell no.
Oh, Michael, we just saw the episode. Yeah, we just watched it.
What are you talking about?
Oh. Got quiet.
I hope.
Roy's like, grow up, Elvis. Grow up. You know what, motherfucker, Roy? You know what? You say you got your kids and shit, but you love your fucking nephew and niece. That's your fucking. That's your most best thing ever in your fucking life and shit like that. You don't ever watch your fucking kids, I doubt. You're always fucking just on this fucking stream trying to give away prize. Hey, be my friend. Will you be my friend? You know what, motherfucker? You can have all the friends you want. You know what? But you have no fucking character. You fucking bitch, and that's why you always be a fucking bitch. That's why Nick's queen, shut the fuck up, you Karen ugly flipping witch bitch. I'm sorry. That's right. Say you're sorry. Say you're sorry, fucking Karen. That's right. Learn to say you're sorry. Learn to say you're sorry. You fucking tired of this Karen bullshit. I ain't gotta say sorry either because you know why the fuck do I gotta listen to some pussy ass bitch like you fucking trying to run? You're the fucking. How about you just get the fuck away? Everything is just fine before you. Fucking Gary McCartney's better than you. That's a me, motherfucker.
I mean, that's quite true, bro. That's quite true.
I'm sorry you were dropped on your head as a baby.
I'm gonna drop you on your head like a baby, you fucking Michael Harper, you pretty boy. Get all this fucking white straight teeth, nice.
Aw, Mikey,
shut up, Mikey. Yeah, so what? You got a problem with gays? Huh,
no, I don't.
I got a problem with your face.
No, I have a problem with assholes.
Oh, I'm a dick, bitch.
No, you're an asshole. Trust me.
No, I'm a dick.
You take it right in the fucking ass as hard as you can.
You know what? You can take it anywhere because I bet I just put like 4 2x4s up your holes. Fucking slut ass hoe. Fucking what you got a fucking prostitution ring too?
You call me a whore. Ow.
No. I don't fuck your feelings because everybody else has. I mean shit. I mean
yeah, I've got feelings.
What kind of dope are you on, bitch? You suck dick, get high?
One?
Makes you there. I
mean, what you do? What happened to your teeth? There ain't no fibromyalgia. That shit's curable.
No, it's not. Okay,
I think it is. I googled that shit, you bitch. I pulled a Roy. I went to Google. I went to Google and I went to Wikipedia. I researched that shit. And then I fact checked it just
I don't know where you researched it. Show me your research, you jerk off.
It's on Viceland.
Oh, it's on Viceland. There we go.
It's on
Academy Award for worst.
It's on Viceland. Michael Cook.
In the world.
It's on Vice.
Well, I guess we should say Razzie, because that's always gonna be the worst actor in the world.
See what's funny? He goes fucking quiet for like 2 minutes, and then they fucking go again. I'm all for it. I'm all fucking for it.
Is there any way we could all get along?
No.
Yeah, as long as Elvis is on here, it's always gonna
No, I mean my allies.
Look at that. They all agree. No, that they're getting along right there. Look at that. We're off to a great step, guys. We're going to build on this. We're going to take baby steps. It's going to work out. I think.
Oh my God. We good.
Yeah,
That's what you are, a baby Elvis, and that's why your wife cheats on you. Well, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if wife cheats on me. That means I can just be by myself. Rory, I tell you what, I want to fuck your wife.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm gonna have old little Pedro, whatever the fuck you call me, like, oh, hello, Daddy Elvis. No, just call me Papa. Call me Papa Elvis. Y'all talking about my kids. Yeah. Fuck you, talking about my wife like that. Bitch, I will break your fucking jaw in 4 places and not give 2 fucks about it. Turn myself into police, get out of jail the next fucking day, and fucking break both your goddamn legs, cuz that's how much of a bitch you are, fucking Rory. Go fucking eat some shrimp and lobster and crawfish or whatever you got over there in that stinkhole of a country you live in, and just fucking go fuck off.
Legs have been awful quiet since Elvis shut her down.
You got a good tan there, Mike. That's good, Gator Mike.
It's good, Gator Mike.
You hide as a hippopotamus face. Well, yeah, I hide as a hippopotamus face. I'm using this Nix, whatever fucking Queen of Darkness face. I mean, look at it. So basically, Rory's calling you a fucking whatever.
Yes. 4 to 10, that's correct. Out in the backyard, going swimming a few times a day, you know. Normally works out.
She's definitely fun to the police.
Orange color. I'll get there. Maybe.
This has been
This has been better than fucking Bits comedy shows.
I'm Michael Maroney. You didn't hear Michael Maroney, Michael Harper. Shut the hell up.
I agree.
Can we all just get along? Please let's just all get along. No, there's no get along on here. You want to get along, go on the fucking Swerve show and shit and get over there. You stay over here, you be fucking man up and stop being a goddamn Karen and learn to fucking just get along the way we used to. Where the fuck is Callum?
Ooh, we haven't seen him in a while, actually. Callum.
Yeah, we have Balto.
That's Balto?
Yeah. Everyone in their fucking dog knows this.
Yeah. Where's Callum?
Wow, Callum's busy. He's got a few channels then.
He's always had a few channels.
Can we stop making it horrible for the older people and the
Rodney
the
King,
kids?
everybody. Listen to Rodney King. Can't we all just get along?
Nope. Nope, you get all along, you end up like Nix and Rory.
Yeah.
I like my individuality.
Yeah, I hear that too. I think it's Harper's vibrators going off right now.
Yeah. I can hear that.
What is that? Is that like a vibrator or something?
I can hear it.
What?
Yeah, it does sound weird. What is that?
Electric cereal spoon.
Oh, it's Michael Harper. He's got a vibrator.
He's got a vibrator watching the screen right now.
What are you doing, Michael? Oh, okay. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm the new asshole now. Moxley, you're the good guy now. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck happened where Moxley is no longer the bad guy?
Moxley. Yeah, we have another guest here. Hold on, Michael. We'll bring you back, Michael.
Oh, please be Rory. This would be the best.
Very special guest here. King Jacob.
I only did 5 minutes. What the fuck did I fucking miss?
Jacob, you miss a lot. Trust me.
I thought you said we had a special guest, not a special ed guest.
Matt, Mike found your twin today.
What did you say?
Mike found your twin today at Disneyland.
Disneyland.
I didn't know that. Disneyland. Really? It's like a doppelganger or something. What do they call those?
Wait.
Doppelganger.
Doppelganger.
What they call them things? They call them what? A double cheeseburger?
Who's that person in between Mike and I?
Oh, that's Elvis.
That's a hippopotamus face according to Rory.
Mike and Ike.
Shut up, Governor!
Yeah, I mean,
Elvis,
I don't know.
asking you.
Hopefully, doppelganger. Doppelganger. Yeah, that's it. Doppelganger.
Wasn't there a Spider-Man enemy known as the doppelganger?
Sounds familiar. Yeah, it sounds familiar. I don't know where it's from though. What about
believe these fairy tales from like Dark Side of the Ring that Matt believes? Such a little wuss.
Jacob ruined it.
Dark Side? I mean, Dark Side. That was it was a pretty legit show tonight.
What show?
Dark Side. Luna Vachon.
That's a lot of Liv Morgan's future right there.
I didn't know what this was. I was just randomly looking for. I typed. So who dares interrupt me when I'm speaking? Is that you, Jacob?
Yeah, it was Jacob.
Lesbians,
you little bastard. So, Dark Side of the Ring, huh?
Yep.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Good.
Dark
Yeah,
Side of Matt Troy's keto on wrestling.
Dark Side, yeah. This is Dark Side right here.
Talk about wrestling and wrestling related activities, and it was riveting, I'm sure.
Yeah, it was definitely almost a life-changing experience.
It was definitely a show. It was definitely something.
Yeah. I mean,
well, you guys watched. I didn't watch that. I can't remember.
I mean, I learned.
Last time I watched Dark Side, I was like, I can't remember. Episodes of season 1. What season are they in now?
Oh, it's three. Season 3 already. And there's only like 2 episodes left.
Good.
It's gonna be the steroid trial coming up, and there's another episode next week. I don't know which one that is.
Have they done the episode where they admit that the Montreal school job is a work? Have they done that episode yet? Because it was, and it is.
It's a work. You going back to that again? It was a work.
And you're going to tell me that wrestling is fake, also, huh?
What's that? Who says?
Come on. Is it work? How you guys gonna say is a? I mean, there's things pointing to how it can't possibly be a work, but there's other things saying that it could be a work.
Didn't you believe that Nia Jax and Charlotte Flair had like a real fight 2 weeks in a row on Raw?
Yes,
Didn't you believe that?
No,
they were lesbian.
They did. They did. They had some. They had some. Yes, they did.
Mm-hmm. All right. No. I believe
yes, they did.
Yes, they did. Go for it, Matt Troy. Stand up for yourself.
Are you guys? I mean, did you guys see that? I mean, she was really hitting her. Nia Jax is really hitting Charlotte.
I mean, I would really hit my if I see them.
Stupid it is.
Jesus Christ.
She was really hitting her. You know, I mean,
Santa Claus, he's real. He's a great pumpkin. He's coming through. October 1st.
I mean, Charlotte, her eyelash fell off.
She's got that.
Did you guys see that?
For $3 from Rite Aid. That's her problem.
Charlotte is as fake as wrestling.
How dare you say wrestling's fake?
I know, right?
Did you? Yeah, but if you watch that back, I'm telling you, it looked pretty legit. It looked like a shoot.
Choreographed. Pretty cool.
Well, I don't know. What about? Well, I don't know. It looked like a shoot to me.
What?
I mean, 2 weeks in a row.
The Montreal screw job leads me to believe that it's a work. Oh, how much time you got, buddy?
Matt.
Yeah.
Nia Jax too. Mike would probably slap the fuck out of you too.
I'm not gonna be honest, a bunch of clowns. Mike, the only one that's not a dork. True. Jacob's a geek. I mean,
I'm an asshole now, so shit.
What about? I mean, Elvis he was a pro wrestler. I mean, what?
Elvis, look at that. Look at everyone's all getting upgraded type.
But what does Elvis think about that? If he saw, I don't know if you saw when Nia hit Charlotte, but what do you think about that?
I think they had miscommunication.
So it was something, right?
I think that they messed up on their spots, and then Nia's her being a man just went ahead and I don't know. She looked like she about to beat Flair's ass.
No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah. It looked real. It looked like a real shoot.
Nia Jax went to Sarah mode.
Oh my God! Look like Mike really stabbed himself there. Oh, it's okay, everybody. Oh, it's okay.
Be careful there.
No, but
Mike looks like he can work for somebody in Sunday morning WCW.
Yeah, that'll work.
Hell yeah, we get you some green tights.
Out there. I get the singlet on. I don't get no intro music. I just do a quick pose.
You just come in. Hell yeah. We got the look now.
That'll work.
Mike would say, go to one of the announcers and say, "Are you sassing me?"
Football nerd, a fucking asshole, a bimbo. Oh yes, Johnny Boots. Well, I wouldn't say pro wrestler. I'd say semi-pro.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, yeah. The shit. I should have just stuck with that instead of going MMA.
Well, it depends. I guess where the money is, right?
Well, I never got paid wrestling.
Oh, you never did?
Never did. I wrestled just for the hell of it. And just did good shows. That's shit.
You wrestled for the love of the game. That's right. There's a here. Elvis, we want to give you some money. He's like, no.
The promoter.
Please, I don't want to ride my bicycle there.
The promoters never wanted to pay you or something, or?
Well, no, not really.
Great. That's great.
They didn't have it. We just go out there and we just did shows.
Oh, okay.
I promise.
I said, fuck this, and I went and did MMA instead.
Breakwater smoked cigarette. Enjoy.
But you made money at MMA too?
Yeah, I made money in MMA for sure.
Oh, so that's good. Yeah, I mean, you made money. I mean,
you make, as long as you make weight, you win or lose, you're getting paid.
What weight class or what weight?
At that time, it was middleweight.
So what is that? Like 170 or 180?
185.
185. Okay.
At that time.
Matt weighs like 185, but he's only 5'2", so I don't know how that works out.
Yeah. I'm 215 now.
Yeah, I'm at 255.
I haven't
255.
Wow. In months. I don't know.
Well, how tall are you, Elvis?
5'9".
Oh, so you're not that short. You're pretty tall.
Like, hey, you're tall, like 5'9". Matt calls him tall. That just lets you know how short Matt is.
I'm fucking 6'1".
He's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Andy, you're 6'1".
Andy's big, man.
Well, how old are you, Andy?
15.
Wow, Andy, you're gonna be a giant, man.
Yeah, man.
That's good.
Well, if anyone sees Andy, all he has to say is blueberries and we're going to start running.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, Boots is 225, but yeah, Boots is about 5'9" as well, I believe.
Andy, do you play football? Like the soccer?
Nah, well, I used to.
PS4.
I used to, but then I just gave it up. I couldn't be bothered with it.
You probably play real football though.
Yeah.
You come on over here to the States. I'm pretty sure somebody will pick you up on the team.
Oh yeah.
Oh, random stories about Luna Vachon. I don't know. You guys know any random stories about Luna Vachon?
Never heard.
She was a whore.
I don't really know any. I mean, I found out some new stuff on the show tonight, though. I mean, that was pretty cool.
He probably plays the person from Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse. The little chair.
Sayonara, ninja.
Andy loves bacon.
I hate bacon.
Boots?
Bacon by itself is fine, but I'll take sausage any day. He has what the ladies say.
Bacon's good.
Really? How dare you, Matt play the new theme song I sent you that Mike approved?
Which theme song?
Uh-oh. Retard alert.
Jacob alert. Jacob alert.
Oh, that's I don't know. I don't know if that's approved.
I saw this next is crying now that Elvis very annoyed her.
So you just got to go back and clip that section where Jacob said retard alert, and then Elvis made the sound effect and just loop that over and over again. That'll be our theme song. Kind of like
Laser
Scott's
Reaper.
theme.
Yeah, bacon.
Bacon makes me feel lazy. Nope, that's the high cholesterol.
You guys eat terrible stuff. You know, it's sad to see everybody on the stream doing such poor eating habits. I don't understand it. It makes me sick to my stomach.
Oh, those are Pringles.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
This is the knockoff brand called Stack'ems.
Walmart.
My day.
All right, that's cool. They might be made in the same factory. You never know.
The same Chinese Pringle factory, probably.
That's what they do.
It's 405.
That's what they do with the water bottles. You know, the fancy water bottles. They make them in the same facility as the cheap ones.
Is that what you
the same
meant?
Chinese people pissing in those bottles too? COVID water bottles. You never catch me drinking water. Never got COVID. Coincidence? Maybe.
Mike drinks Monsters, made in the U.S.
Water.
That's right. Good old USA Monsters. That's right.
Water.
Monster.
How many monsters do you go through like a day, Mike?
As about as often as you brush your teeth, so probably one per day.
Yeah, but that's a lot of caffeine.
He was like, so what? I do it once a day. What's wrong with that? And he was like, oh wait, it's supposed to be twice a day. Let me laugh. It's really late.
I don't think he got it yet.
I'm not retarded like you, man.
Okay.
That's fucking friendly fire.
What's up, Ped? So who's Ped?
Your mom.
You're Ped.
I think it's a guy named MATTROISE.
I know that's the original one, but who's this one?
It's probably Cullum.
That's on Fortnite.
Could be Colin.
Wow, that's Cullum, man. He's got like 5 accounts.
Well, that's what started it all. If you remember. Don't remember.
Yeah.
It was all about
Lord.
Colin's fake accounts, and then we found out somebody's dark and terrible secret. And now you got fucking Nightbot out there. Golly, I watched that shit with Moxley yesterday, and don't play with Nightbot. Don't play with him because he's just going to report you.
For what though?
Exactly. If you kill him, that's it.
9 times already. Oh yeah. I remember.
He'll spectate and he'll report you. He'll be like cheating on my stream.
Cheating on my stream.
Cheating on my stream, brother, after all this time.
All this time, Matt.
Please block this IP address.
Matt.
Hi, everybody, shut up. I'm talking here.
Shut up, everyone. I've been paying this bastard so much money for so long, and this is how I get treated.
You gotta memorize.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
He'll be 21st place.
All right,
spectate and be like, "Oh, you stream snipers! All you do is come over here. You get on my customs map. You come over here and you kill me. You think it's all funny and stuff. I'm gonna report you.
I'll report you.
These guys have nothing better to do, governor.
These kids have nothing better to do with their shitty lives than just to come here and
just
ruin all my customs.
I'm not bothered, governor.
And I paid you instead of getting my son shit.
Yeah, Melbournians, they are weird. Especially
Melbourne.
for Australian. Matt's getting yelled at. She just said, "Are you gonna get off the stream and do some dishes?" He's like, "Oh my god, they're reading my voice right now, baby. They're embarrassing me. Stop, I gotta go. I'll do the dishes in a second." I'm reading his lips. That's exactly what he's saying.
You're a good lip reader.
Look at that.
Oh, it's almost 4:10.
That's pretty late for you. Yeah, I mean, it's only It's 11 will be here.
11:10. Ooh, pancakes are great. Pancakes, some eggs, some sausage. Ooh, hash browns.
Ooh, I like keto pancakes. They're pretty good.
We're talking about good food here, Matt. Pick something that's tasty.
I mean,
Yeah,
you gotta try it. You gotta try it. You never know.
A bowl of sugar and milk.
Oh, we do have Matt's keto cookies he sent us. Should we do a live taste test for everybody?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, did you do it? Did you taste them already or no?
No, I was waiting for a special occasion.
Oh, this is a special occasion. Yeah, let's try it.
Go. Yeah, let's do this.
Let's try them. All right, here you go. Right here. Sent us these right here. Keto snickerdoodles. I don't know what the hell snickerdoodle is. I thought it was some racist term. I looked at had horror towards Erica, hoping not, but she's like, "Oh, it's fine." I was like, "All right."
Oh, that's good.
Make sure there's not a warning label that says something about diarrhea.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know some Girl Scout cookies are like that.
They are, right? Yeah. The Girl Scout.
They have a fucking warning label on there. May cause severe diarrhea.
Where does it say that on the bag?
Wow. If you eat too much of it.
Where does it say that on the bag? I don't see that on the bag anywhere.
Well, that's good. It was keto.
Just be careful.
It is. It says keto 1 gram right here.
That's right. That's right.
He's not the strong. Benton keto cookies. Snickerdoodle.
I'm retarded.
I'm retarded. Haven't died.
Very serious.
I should just give him a handsome like.
Handsome like. Give him a handsome like for the keto snickerdoodles here.
Man, I remember when we first saw Mike, he was so pale. We were there watching, he's so dark now.
Oh, is that a Mike so white thing? Oh, being attacked now for my skin tone? Oh, this is ridiculous. What Joe Biden, your leader, Joe Biden. What do you think of such hate-filled words?
He don't even know what he's thinking.
Now, these taste good. If I didn't know they were keto, I would just assume they were just normal snickerdoodles, I suppose, even though I can't remember what the hell a snickerdoodle is. But no, it tastes good. It's not bad.
Oh, you like them? That's good.
Stuff.
That's good.
Good stuff right here. Tasty. I'm just as shocked as everybody else is.
That's good. Wow, so you like them. That's awesome, man.
You like them. Wow. Great success. Very nice.
Great success. Very nice.
Wow. That's good. Yeah, I got they get them at Aldi's. They sell them at Aldi's.
Oh, we have Aldi's here.
Yeah, we haven't been yet. But...
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Erica's gonna try it now. Let's see what Erica thinks.
I think the only thing I don't like keto is keto buns so far. I haven't found any good keto bread.
Oh, keto buns.
Yeah.
They could be questionable, yeah.
Keto buns, that's Sarah's nickname for Matt.
No, it's fucking next whatever fucking name is nickname for him as well.
It's just like a snickerdoodle to me.
Yeah, Erica said, "Oh, speak up so they can hear you. Your review of it."
Oh, I said it's just like a snickerdoodle to me. It's good.
Yeah, she said it's good.
Oh, that's good.
Whoa, what did she just say?
She said it's good.
It's like a
4 grams of protein, 5 grams saturated fat. Ooh, I like that. That sounds tasty. Got some saturated fat in here. 0 trans fat. What's wrong with this? Why is there 0 trans fat in here?
Well, that's not good for you. Trans fat.
It's sugar, alcohol. That sounds good. Hey kids, this is healthy, right? Some sugar, alcohol, 5 grams of it. Is that healthy? Is that keto?
Yeah, that's keto. That's what they use instead of regular sugar.
Irritated alcohol. So this is some kind of wine-based product. And this you feed this to children, huh?
No, but just be careful. What Elvis said is true though. If like say if you had too much of that, it could have an adverse effect.
You could overdose on keto. See, I told you this is a scam. I told you.
No, I mean, like say if you had like maybe a couple bags of that at one time, you might have a little adverse effect.
I was like, if you're only supposed to have 7 of these little circles and you ate 3 bags, I think you're not doing keto right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, you could have. I mean, even if you had the whole bag, you shouldn't bother you. But if you Yeah, if you started to have like maybe 2 or 3, you might have a little issue.
They're not that
The whole bag tonight.
I mean, that's good. And they come in chocolate chip as well, and double chocolate chip. What else? They have other flavors too. They got keto bread too at Aldi. That one's pretty good.
They have keto banana bread. That sounds delicious. I'm gonna start the whole keto thing. Keto Mike, roller coasted and smoking.
Yeah, that sounds good. I mean, they have. What else do they have there? They have a lot. They actually have a lot of keto products. Like I'm impressed with how much stuff they have there.
I don't think I've been in the Aldi's yet. You've been in there, right? You've never gone in Aldi's at all? We haven't been inside of
me.
You have one by you, Andy?
Yeah.
That's good. Well, you should check it out one time.
Yeah, well, that's where I usually go, just to randomly.
Yeah, I mean,
just go there randomly.
They might have. You check. They have keto stuff by you. That they sell those cookies there.
I don't want keto shit.
Oh, you don't want keto stuff?
No, fuck the keto.
Oh, okay, all right.
Is it all keto in there? Is it all healthy food at Aldi's?
No, it's not all healthy. I mean, they got all kinds of.
I can get my Pringles there.
They got all kinds of stuff there. Actually, I got all kind of stuff.
You got all kinds of stuff. Yeah, we got.
Okay, just yeah, but it's all fucking shit rebranded stuff. Oh fuck right off.
You got Michael Harper
with his fucking vibrator.
Hey, you can smile. Let's see those pretty teeth.
Do you see how close he is to the screen? He's a hacker. Look at him. He's hacking it right now. You can tell.
Yeah, he's hacking.
Yeah,
he just
the mouth.
He just said he has Aldi by him too.
Nice.
Yeah. My mom goes there a lot at the first of the month.
Keep hearing a vibrator. I was looking over at Erica and I was like, oh,
You go to the first of the month. That's okay. Do you you might be able to find those cookies there.
Maybe.
You see your Sonicare toothbrush on, Michael? What's that buzzing sound?
I don't know. It's not me.
Well, Michael, you want to plug in your mic and plug it back in, Michael. See if that works.
If that doesn't work, smack the computer a couple of times, and if it still doesn't work, dunk it in the bathtub for 5 minutes. It'll work fine.
So make sure you're in the bathtub.
Yeah, you gotta be in the bathtub with it. It has to be plugged in. Don't forget that part. Thanks, Elvis.
No, don't do that. Yeah. Don't do that, Michael.
Want you to fix the buzzing sound. Matt enjoys it.
Unless you're Fester, don't do that. Unless you're Uncle Fester, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah. I remember that scene in Adam's Family Values.
Yep.
That movie was good. The first one was way better. Adam's Family, the first one.
I can't find the third one anywhere.
What third one?
The third Adams Family.
There's no third Adams Family movie.
Yeah, there is.
Well, Raul Julia died after Street Fighter, didn't he?
Yeah,
he did. But the third one was played by.
Was it a sci-fi movie?
No, it was the guy from Clue. It was the guy from Clue. I forgot his name.
The guy that played It.
No, he was in the movie Clue and Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Was it Tim Curry?
Tim Curry.
Tim Curry, that's him.
Yeah, the guy that played It.
Yeah.
He played It?
Yeah,
he's the dude at the hotel for Kevin in Home Alone 2, right?
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, he was.
You telling me that's the It guy? See, and this guy's telling me that the Montreal school job actually happened, and he doesn't even know that It is Tim Curry. He couldn't tell.
He was the devil guy in Legend also, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Might have. Yeah. But I can't find the third one anywhere. I don't know where it is. Like no one shows it on TV or anything. It's weird. I guess it wasn't very good, but yeah.
Leanne Phillips.
Hi, it's Leanne, everybody.
Can we kick off this fucking neck? She just doesn't talk.
Vibrator.
I hate that
Oh my god, that's fucking getting louder.
Tim Curry was also in. He was on that show. What was it, Criminal Minds? Remember? Where he kills one of the main characters' wives and shit. He played some character called the Night of Darkness or like something of darkness. Some shit around killing people all the time, just randomly. Showed up on people's buses, just killing people. It was great.
Yeah, Matt, can you check Michael? Shit's hurting my ears.
Michael?
Yeah, it's just fucking hurting my ears.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, here he is on Criminal Minds. So he's a handsome guy. Looks good, don't he?
Jeez, what was he on there?
Whatever Gary's on. Same thing. He's got Gary mouth. Hey there, Governor. You're talking about me, mate. I'll report you, Governor.
Yeah, parcel.
Send you a parcel.
Oh my god, that fucking vibrator is hurting my ears.
I do not know what. No.
It's you might want to there we go.
There we go. Fucking mute him. There we go. Oh, for
That's
fuck's
just
sake.
What can you do? But in any case, what the hell is that?
Is this stream ever gonna...
What the hell is that? It's crazy. It says it's so sick.
I can't see anything.
See what?
I don't know. I'm just fucking here. Like, what the fuck's going on?
Ah, man. That's crazy. But in any case, I mean, it was great seeing you guys, and I hope I could see you guys again tomorrow for SmackDown, and try not to get upset about anything, guys. Try to have a good night tonight.
No, fucking keep the fight going. It was a good fight. Well,
What about Rampage? Is that going to be live?
It's supposed to be live tomorrow. It's supposed to be.
I think so. Yep.
Good.
Yeah, it's supposed to be live. But in any case, I hope you guys have a great night tonight. I hope you all be safe and be well. And
you too, man.
I'll catch you guys tomorrow for SmackDown.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Good, thank you. I was worried.
See y'all later.
Okay, guys. Have a good night, guys. Thank you. Thank you for joining me.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, I'll see you guys. All right, guys. Have a great night tonight. I hope you all be safe and be well. I'll catch you guys next time on the live stream. And it's great seeing you guys. Hopefully, we try not to fight so much. But, if that sometimes it makes people laugh, I understand. But, at the end of the day, let's try not to fight too much. We're all trying to be civil one another. And try your best. Try your best to enjoy yourselves. You know what I mean? So have a great night tonight, guys. Be safe. Be well. Good night, everybody. MATTROISE signing out.